guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you are down here in the town of Nausha, right here, where you have come seeking to disrupt the activities of various fey creatures and cryptids as you seek to protect the world from the evils of generally troublemakers and troublesome entities. Here you've gotten a couple of jobs. The first being to go and investigate a dragon nearby. Not a great big deal. But that's after you went and discovered a cave that had a fae in it. After releasing the fae from its imprisonment, you killed the fae. Then you went and did the dragon job, where you've been left with a choice whether to work with this dragon or not. And in the meantime, have decided to take on a side job to come into the sewers of Nausha, where you have made your way deep inside and have been fighting against goblins and grung. Your mission was to clear out the sewers in an effort to stabilize the environment down here. Last week, you guys ended deciding to take a bit of a break down below the sewers, and you'll find yourselves on the lower right-hand section of this map. All of you will find yourselves in that general vicinity, so you may need to zoom out to find yourselves there. Up ahead, you can see that there is an alligator currently consuming a grung, as you watched the grung flee from you directly into its jaws. That's where we pick up, having you guys taking a short rest. What would you guys like to do? And for the record, Tay, you can't see them and they can't see you. The question is to the party, do you think he's distracted by the goblin, which is odd because he's eating a grung? Nobody is wrong, because grungs are frog people and goblins are not. However, if you wish to be racist, you're free to do so. I believe it's actually heightist, which is ironic coming from nobody, as he's a dwarf. And that's where I need you guys to please target your tokens. And we're going to do the first roll of the night, which is to roll for initiative. Just absolutely. We need to get everybody involved here. Okay, we'll fix that. Not a problem. Okay, cool. So you should have a 22. What you'll need to do is in the lower right section where you have the actions, features, the action spells, etc. Click on features and traits in that lower right window, and it'll register that you've set it all up. And once you've clicked on that, you can go back to actions. All right, my initiative roll for that is going to be a 9. Cool. And I did not get Taze in there, so put Add that in there. Tay got a 22 as well. Awesome. What's your dex score, Tay? Okay, got it. All right, Saren. As you head up, the alligator up ahead there turns to the northwest as it looks to be interested in something else. What would you like to do? And with a 23, your arrow pierces its thick hide, dealing 7 damage to it. The arrow quivers there. Anything else, Saren? All right. Baracus Ravage. Okay. Sure. We'll miss with a 10, unfortunately. As your longsword swings and glances off the hide, the other one also glances off of the thick hide of the alligator. Tay, you look good. Good, Brackus. Anything else? It's your action, bonus action, or move, right? Okay. Tay, you watch as a minotaur charges this alligator with 2 swords and misses it twice. Yep. Fixing the Discord here. There we go. Oh,
there's somebody in here.
What does he see there, Tay?
So right now he's seeing a fairly large individual that looks like a human that has some medium armor on, nothing, no crazies. Just kind of curious as to what he's doing down here, I could say. But I'm backed up in the corner because I've obviously been down here. I beat them down here. So
okay.
I'm going to throw my spear at it.
Okay. Cool. With an 18, the spear pierces the alligator, dealing 3 damage to it.
Because it is an infused weapon, so I'm going to pull it back right after it
awesome.
pierces it.
Nice. So it pulls back out, leaving a nice little hole. Awesome. He's going to be marked forever.
And that's all I'm going to do for right now.
Cool. After Tay, we go to nobody.
All right, I'm going to charge up 25 feet, and then I'm going to cast Headache on the alligator.
Okay. The alligator's intelligence saving throw against your headache will be a 12. You'll suffer 5 psychic damage and have disadvantage on its next attack roll.
And that's all I got.
Ronnie Smith.
You with the goblins? He's gonna shout to Tay.
Definitely not.
Good enough.
Yeah.
How
did he get down here?
And with your spear, we got lots of spears today. We got 5 damage as you thrust the spear into the alligator. It begins thrashing in the water, blood going everywhere. Anything else, Ronnie?
And with a kick.
And as you kick him, you wallop in the side of the head.
That's it.
Cool. It becomes the alligator's turn. The alligator is bleeding profusely in the water here. The water is both filthy and brown, but now tinged with blood. The alligator is going to target one of the two people nearby, 1d2, and we are going to attack Ronnie Smith with a large bite. As the alligator's jaws open, this will be with disadvantage due to the headache. A 20 to bite you.
Ooh.
That's it.
All right, you will be struck for 10 piercing damage as the alligator's jaws clamp down on you, and you are now grappled by it. At which point, it's going to submerge.
Attack of opportunity.
You can't see it once it gets below the surface of the water. So, unfortunately, you can't take the opportunity attack.
Even before he submerged.
He doesn't leave your threatened reach until he's below 5 feet below the surface of the water, and you can't see him before that. So, unfortunately, you don't see where he went. This is going to be unfortunate. Saren, I am drowning Ronnie. What would you like to do?
I really should have put Hunter's Mark on him, but I didn't want to use my spell slot.
What's the plan?
Thinking. Okay. Gonna put up to there, so I still have a little bit of movement.
Okay.
And actually, no. Up there so that I can have a little bit of movement. And can I have a free action to see if I can... Wait, would I think that if I shove my head in the water, would I be able to see?
No.
Okay, then I'm not good at that. Alright, I am going to take a blind shot and hope for the best.
Okay, so with disadvantage, you're going to shoot at the alligator beneath the surface of the water. Awesome.
Yep. He was like right there, I believe. So
Okay.
Yeah.
And with
15.
a 15, you will pierce the alligator, dealing 12 damage to it. That's really good. And you will have killed the alligator below the surface of the water. Awesome.
Does Ronnie get out?
Ronnie is no longer grappled, but he's still way below the surface of the water.
Okay.
Anything else, Saren?
No, that's... Well, I'm gonna go and move up my max movement then. If you're right
Could
there.
Ronnie still be on the initiative order, or is it a foregone conclusion?
You are still on there, you just can't see it
I can't see it. Okay.
because I've got your token hidden at the moment.
I'm gonna say, I think I got him, but I don't know where Ronnie is.
Okay. Baracus, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna jump into the water and see if I can. I'm pretty large and everything. See if I can find Ronnie trying to float up.
Okay, sure. Roll a
trying to
perception
feel-
check with disadvantage.
Can I cast guidance?
Guidance is not a reaction. You actually have to pre-cast it before the skill.
15? 15 with disadvantage?
Yep, with disadvantage, you will find Ronnie beneath the surface of the water. You can grab a hold of him.
I grab a hold of him and pull him up.
Okay, awesome.
And
There
then
you
my
go.
remaining movement, I get up onto the ledge, getting both of us out of the water.
You are now filthy, as you have just taken a dive into sewer water. Congratulations.
That's fine. Well, to save the man, yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm gonna Okay, so Ronnie's okay. I still have some movement. I have movement.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna move up to here,
Okay.
and I'm looking at this guy. I don't know who he is. Can I hold an action?
Sure. What's the action you're holding?
I'm holding action because I remember something went up in this area, so I'm holding if anything is coming back out that way, and I'm
Sure.
gonna take a dodge,
Okay. So you're dodging. Got it.
and then free to speak. Who are you? Why are you down here?
I came down here for the same reason you did. I'm sick and tired of these things being in my sewers. I came to clear them out.
Interesting. So he must got the job from somebody up there too. Okay.
No
So-
job. I came down on my own.
He doesn't have to get
All right.
paid. He's just doing the right thing. Hot damn. What a good guy.
No, I just don't like creepies. They stink.
Understood.
I'm done,
Okay.
Eric. I'm done.
Tay, Eagle Splitter, what would you like to do, sir?
I guess at this point I'm gonna move over about 15, 20 feet and kind of introduce myself to the rest of the crew. Be like, hey guys, looks like we're all here on the same agenda. If you guys are cool with it, I'm gonna tag along. And I'm just gonna hold an action at this point.
Okay, what action are we holding?
I'm just gonna hold all of them. I'm gonna move and that's it.
Okay, cool. Nobody?
I'm gonna click on the right tool post, and I'm gonna say, "Oh, good. The more the merrier." And I'm gonna go 15 feet this way, hop across 10 feet, so that takes me to 25, and then reach in my backpack as an action and pull out some of my ointment that I bought forever ago,
Sure.
and look at Ronnie. Said, "Ronnie, I got some healing ointment."
Mighty fine looking go-go juice you got there.
All right, Ronnie?
All right, I'll stand up and walk down to nobody.
Cool.
And take the ointment if I can.
Cool. He does take an action to use the ointment, as opposed to a bonus action.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're going to use the action to use the ointment. You recover 18 hit points. That's pretty good.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice. That's like what do you call it? Critical. Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Anything else, Ronnie?
That's thank you.
Awesome. Can I get perception checks from everybody at this point?
Okay.
I'm trying to beat a 19. All right, Saren. You watch and you see two eyes beneath the surface of the water here, stalking the people over in this area. The eyes take a large bite out of this alligator, and the alligator will sink as it is being consumed by another one.
Whatever we're doing, we should probably be moving because there's another alligator and eating the one we just got through with.
Cool. That's going to be it for my turn. We then go to Saren.
And I am going to be like, oops, excuse me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Hello, I'm Theron.
Hey, Saren, I'm Tay.
What does Saren look like, please?
Saren is a very short human female with dark red hair and blue-green eyes and scars on the right side of her face and neck.
Okay.
And a big mouth.
It's rude.
Oh, someone's going to get lightning struck tonight.
I don't have a big mouth.
Push him in the sewer.
If I was big enough, I probably would.
We love her
Ooh,
though.
I could stab him in the knee. On the right height to get him in his knee.
Anything else, Saren?
I'm gonna ready a dodge action.
Okay, dodging. Cool. Baracus. What do we see when we look at Baracus Ravage? Sort of the filth of a sewer.
We're gonna. I guess we still have to continue because I know there was some other things over there. So I'm gonna do a move. Here. Oh, I see something.
Hey,
Yep.
you're gonna need to go away. Go away. The mistress doesn't like
Oh.
you. The mistress doesn't like you.
I'm gonna put my swords down. Lightly step on them. Pull out my longbow. And take a shot at this dude right in front of me.
You're standing on your swords. Okay. And with a
Son of a-
10, you will miss.
These dice are not good today. Not good today. Not good
Oh,
today.
they're perfectly fine today.
No, shut up, Eric, you troublemaker.
I try.
I'm going to do a. That's it. That's it.
Okay. Cool. Mr. Eagle Splitter.
So, question.
Yes, sir.
I have a spell snare. Can
Yes.
Can I cast that down into the water?
You could, but I believe it's got a long casting time of like a minute or so. Let me double
it's
check.
1 minute.
Yeah, so that's
It's
10
1.
rounds.
Oh, okay. Is that how
Yeah,
long it
snares-
lasts? Is that that's the
No, that's how
casting
long it
time?
takes to cast. It's a great prep
Okay.
spell. If you know where you're going to be doing combat, it's a great thing to put out there, but it's a preemptive thing as opposed to a in combat that you spend 10 rounds doing it.
Gotcha. All right. In this case, then I'm gonna, because I noticed the giant cow with horns took off running up the sewer here. I'm gonna kind of proceed along with him, but I'm not gonna quite go up as far. I'm gonna only move about 15 feet, and then if I can, I want to get a dodge action ready.
Sure. Cool.
There's a little runt around the corner.
Cool. So you move up a little bit, and you're dodging. Sweet. Nobody.
I
What do we
look at
see when
Ron.
we
He
look at
goes,
nobody?
you see a 4'11" tall dwarf with fiery red hair, neatly bundled, and a nice long fiery beard. Also kept very neat, very clean looking. He's wearing half plate. You know, very dwarf like. If it wasn't for the fact that his hands, if you looked at them, they look very smooth for a dwarf. Good for admin work, some would say. And he looks at Ronnie and he's going to say, yeah, could just hold on to the oil, I guess. I guess we're fighting again. And yeah, the mirror I gave you too. I think you're gonna need it, honestly. But you look like shit. And he's gonna run 20 feet forward to there because I can't get past Theron. And I'm gonna cast a minor illusion in this block to make a concrete slab.
Okay. So there's going to be an illusion of a concrete slab there. Awesome. And that fills up to a 5-foot cube, correct?
Correct.
And which square did you want that in?
This one.
Gotcha. Cool. Well, if I could do that properly. Cool. Concrete slab. Blam. Awesome.
And that's my turn.
Cool. Ronnie? What do we see when we look at Ronnie?
Average size male, human male. And sun-damaged skin, bruises, greasy black beard and black hair and beard. Fairly skinny, but muscly. He's got a spear on his back and a veil.
Nice. I'm digging the spear, brother.
That was a neat trick you did there. I'm gonna have to ask you about it.
I'll hook you up here after a while. We'll see.
I run forward. As I do, I'm gonna try to shake off a little bit of sewer water on nobody
Okay.
after what he said.
The second he throws up and almost hits your feet.
And I'm just gonna dodge.
Cool. It becomes my turn. You will see the water in this space over here roiling. And what is your spell save DC, Mr. Nobody?
14.
14. My intelligence check against your illusion will be a 2. So the alligator will not rise from the water here, as it believes that there is a concrete slab there.
Oh, he's stupid, the alligator.
Yes, it's an alligator.
I mean, it is a crocodile, let's be honest.
I look at Saren and
Alligator.
says the talking cow.
Actually, you know what a crocodile is? It's a mean alligator.
I'm from Florida. I got lots of crocodiles.
I learned that in Florida, man. Crocodile.
If you're in
And they're
Florida,
smarter than you
yeah.
think.
The swamp puppies.
That's right.
yeah. My grandparents lived in Hialeah down in Miami for the longest time. So, yeah. All right, so this goblin runs out looking very pissed off that you're here. You should not be here. No, you can't be here. No. Yeah. And he's going to start by punching. And we're going to punch you twice, Baracus. The first one will be a 22 to bludgeon you for 6 damage. The second punch will be a 15 to strike you, and that misses you. And then he's going to do a telekinetic shove on you, Baracus Ravage. I need you to roll a strength saving throw of a DC 13, or get shoved into the water.
Okay, do I have
Strength
advantage?
save.
Yeah, strength save. Do I have advantage on strength? No, I don't think so.
You do not have advantage. You are not raging.
20.
With the 20, you resist the shove. Awesome.
Okay.
He looks at you. You should not be here. No. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it at all.
I'm gonna kill you.
And with a evil grin that spreads across his face, he reaches out his foot and he slaps the top of the water 3 times. Theron, what would you like to do?
First off, who is she? I shout in Goblin.
The mistress doesn't like you, but you could be her friend. You already speak the language. Put down your bow and surrender.
Surrendering's not really my vocabulary, but does your mistress have a name?
I can't say it. I'm sure she does have a name, but I don't know it. Put down your bow. You said the word surrender, so it isn't your vocabulary.
Yeah, no thank you. And I'm going to move. I'm gonna jump over here and move up to here. And I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Okay. And with the 19, you will pierce him, dealing 10 damage to the little goblin. That was not nice. I'm not like you. You're not my friend no more.
This is my friend to begin with.
Fuck you.
Oh shit.
Baracus, what would you like to do?
I'm going to hammer and horns. I'm gonna push him in the water.
You're
I'm
going to push
gonna
him in the
hammer
water? Awesome.
A hammer
He
and horns.
intentionally fails. He intentionally fails his saving throw, so he gets knocked into the water.
Okay, I pick up my swords.
Okay.
Alright, I do, okay, when I do hammer and horn, do I still have a bonus?
That is your bonus.
Oh, I still have an attack, an action.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna move up to here. And I'm
Yes,
gonna swing at this, this little puny...
What did you do with your bow?
Put it right to my backpack, strap, you know, to my back.
It's an action to put it on your backpack.
Alright, I'll put it down. I'll have my
So it's
foot
on the
right
ground?
on it.
Okay. Sure.
And my swords, and I'm gonna
Yes, sir.
attack this guy.
Okay.
14?
And with the 14, he blocks it.
Knocks it.
Yeah.
He's got parry? He's got parry?
No, you just didn't hit his AC, and I'm role playing. So, Tay.
So I'm going to look at the goblin because I realize that Saren can talk in goblin as well as I can. And I'm going to look at the goblin like, that was not a very nice little thing you said to the little lady. So I'm going to give you a chance. Come on out of that water and let's have a talk about your mistress.
No! You can't make me! You can't make me do anything! She's the goddess. She controls me. You'll serve. You'll die and serve.
While he's mid talk, because I can tell he's not going to comply. I'm going to throw my spear at him.
Of course. And with a 20, you catch him in mid-dialogue, or mid-monologue, I should say. The spearhead pierces through his leather. Oh no! Ouch!
Nice.
Deal 10
nice.
damage to him as the
Ouch.
spear buries
And I'm gonna pull it
deeply
back.
into his leg. Ah!
And then I'm going to pull it back.
That hurt! I'm not apologizing to you, not apologizing to anybody. No!
I warned you, you little shit.
You can suck that spear, put it where the sun don't shine. Nobody. What would you like to do?
I am going to move 20 feet forward because I don't want to be by that little spot right there.
No.
And I'm going to go look at the goblin, and I'm going to go, why does everyone insist on speaking languages I don't understand? I'm going to cast Zap on him.
Zap, okay. And with a 13, the lightning crackles across the surface of the water and does not harm him.
That's all I got. Ronnie,
Ronnie Smith.
Ronnie's still squinting at the spear that Tay threw, looking for the string or rope attached to it. Gives up on that idea. Can't stab this guy
Okay,
from this side.
sure. With the 21, your spear finds the goblin's flesh and cuts into it deeply, dealing 6 damage. Excellent.
In the boot.
As you stomp on his head, you will deal 5 bludgeoning damage to him.
Nice. Found him.
Quick question. The currents are going that way, right?
That is correct. And at the end of
Why
the
is he
round, he's
not
going to get
moving?
flushed. Because it
Oh,
happens
he's
at
gotta
the
be
end of the
flushed.
round. Yep. All right,
I
Ronnie,
have a-
anything
I
else?
I wish I'd been said that earlier, but I've used my actions.
All right. It becomes my turn. He smiles. Now you pay! And he's going to perform unarmed strikes on one of the 2 people next to him. We're going to target Baracus Ravage as I try to bite your toe, I guess not toe, but your hoof. With the 16, I just get a entire mouthful of hoof, and then I try for the Achilles tendon. Nom, 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 nom. Ouch. Okay, that's going to miss, and I'm going to use my nimble escape to disengage as a bonus action, and I'm going to swim away. Then, because he slapped the water last round, 2 grungs will appear. As they pop up out of the water, they are going to attack, and we are going to start by attacking Tay with a dagger. 1 strike. A 8 will miss you. Nobody. A 13 to hit you, sir.
Misses.
Very well. We then go to Saren. What would you like to do, Saren?
I'm going to move here.
I'm sorry. I have to flush the goblin. Because the goblin gets flushed.
I know.
Gotta flush the shit water out of your mouth.
And I'm going to drop my bow, step on it, and pull
Okay.
my swords and
Sure.
stab this guy.
Okay, you have advantage because he's flanked. So with the 17, you will slash him and deal 5 piercing, followed by 10 piercing for a total of 15 damage. Excellent. You have mortally wounded this grung.
Yep. And then I am going to can I scoot my bow with my foot if I don't move as far as I could?
Sure, we'll say that you can do that at half speed.
Yep. All right. So I'm going to move up here with my bow still hooked around my foot.
Okay, cool. Baracus Ravage.
Move to here. Flanking.
Sure. Yep.
Gonna hit him.
As you swing at him,
17.
you'll deal 7 damage to the grung as your longsword cuts through his leathery hide.
Oh, bonus action. 23 for 8.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Hack and slash. Awesome. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, take Eagle Splitter.
All right, since the little Grong Joker decided he wanted to come at me first, I'm gonna, since he's in melee range now, I'm just gonna try to stab at him with my spear.
Okay.
You have advantage.
Yep. With advantage. So you can re-roll that. You're going to hit him. We're just checking for a crit here. But you will pierce him for more than at least 1 damage as you skewer your frog friend here. He dies.
Yeah.
Awesome. Did you want to move or anything? You still have your bonus action as well.
Now I'm gonna sit tight.
Cool. Nobody.
I'm gonna cast Headache on this Grom.
All right. Headache on the grung. Awesome. My intelligence saving throw will be a 3. I will suffer 2 psychic damage and die as his head implodes.
All I did was talk to him. And I'm gonna move 15, 25 feet that way.
Sure.
And look at the goblin and go, he's going around that bend.
Okay. Ronnie Smith.
Ronnie's going to be disappointed that all the grunts disappeared before he could take advantage of his poison immunity. And charge forward. That is not a mistress. I thought that was a mistress's head. That's not. That looks more like a mistress. Okay.
Ah, hello, pretty man. Why not come into my parlor and lay down on my table? I'm sure you'll like it. It's quite comfortable. The bindings would fit you quite well.
What is there?
You
Did any
guys
of the rest
hear a
of us hear
woman's
this?
voice. Yeah, you guys can hear it. It echoes through the sewer very easily.
Is
No
that?
need for
Does
perception.
she look like a goblin? Oh,
No, she. Let me go ahead and show you a picture of her. Here we go. She's about 5'9", ragged, naked, except for a raggedy seaweed loincloth and hair that covers the naughty bits.
Zombie? Zombie?
No. She is a hag.
Oh. Ow. Eh.
Ronnie, if she lives in the sewer, you can do battle. Believe in yourself, man.
I don't know what that was, but if I was you, I wouldn't go in there.
Hey,
all right.
it's okay. He's not you. Come in.
I was about to charge in, but hearing a probably smarter brain speaking, I'm going to step back
Okay.
and dodge.
Cool. It becomes my turn. My little goblin friend exits the water. And he's going to step over to here. And we're going to prepare an action. Cool. You will hear 2 splashes. And you will hear a voice. Come now, my pretties. It isn't worth the trouble. Just give in. It'll all be fine.
I will kill you.
Sudden?
All right. I'm going to put my swords away and pick up my bow as my action.
Sure.
And I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
A couple of grunts probably just jumped in the water.
Yeah. 35. All right, and that will be my turn.
Okay, cool. After your turn, we go to Baracus Ravage. And as you get to there, we are going to use a prepared action. Actually, two prepared actions. The first being that this grung jumps out of the water and attacks you where you didn't see it. So this would be with advantage. As my dagger strikes with a 15, it glances off of your leather armor. And then my goblin here will punch you. And as he punches at you, he goes, yeah, right in the nads. Does a 17 hit you?
Son of a bitch, yeah.
Right in the nads.
I gotta
You will
get, I gotta get AC big time.
As he punches you in the crotch, you will suffer 10 damage. After all, you're hung like a minotaur. There's a lot
Right
to
in-
hit for.
Right in his mountain oysters.
My turn?
Yes, it's still your turn.
Oh, I'm pissed. I am gonna kill this goblin. That's number one.
Are you?
6 piercing damage, 16 hit.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to do a.
Did you leave your
Second
swords
wi-
back there?
Yeah, my bow's underneath nobody.
Okay.
Oh, next to nobody. Nobody grab my bow.
Well, you just shot him with your bow.
No. I moved up and I have my swords in my hand, Eric. I did.
Okay, cool. Because you used your longbow.
But that was before I used my longbow. It was a while back.
No, he meant the attack roll.
The
You just
attack
did.
roll that you just rolled got a
Was
16
my-
on.
Oh. Okay.
You
I
think
guess
you
I
could run
did bad damage. Then hold on, Eric.
If
Yeah,
you
then
swung the wrong weapon, that's fine. We'll fix it. That's fine. I just want to make sure we're doing it right.
Okay, it's supposed to be 1d8 plus 5.
So, yeah, go ahead and go and swing the sword instead of the bow then. I'll give
So I
you
shoot it?
6 health back.
Roll it again.
Yes, sir. We'll just retcon it to be the correct weapon. And you'll
There
still
we go.
deal 6 damage. Got it.
Okay. I'm going to do a bonus action.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to do a second win.
Okay. And you will
Oh,
recover the minimum of 3.
This sucks. This totally sucks today.
Your dice are broke.
That's shitty today. I'm going to do. I can't. Oh no, I can. I'm going to do an action surge,
Okay.
and I'm going to hit the goblin. I'm going to try to take him out.
Sure. Did you swing your longsword using your action surge? Your
God
10 will miss him.
I
That
gotta
was
be-
going to kill him too. You were going to deal 12 damage.
I'm going to reset this whole system. This is bad here. It's bad.
There's
There's
no
been
such
bad.
thing as luck. All right. Hey, what would you like to do?
I'm about to
move
go
it.
down.
Just around the corner right here. And I'm going to throw my spear at the grong.
Okay. And with a 22, that spear pierces the grung. Got some practice doing this. You'll deal the minimum of 3 damage.
And I'm going to snatch my spear back.
It pulls over. Awesome.
That's all.
Cool. Awesome. Cool. So, as the spear pierces the grung, you pull it back, and we go to nobody's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna reach out and pick up Rax's bow. I'm gonna go 10 feet there. 25.
He was
feet
right next to
around
you.
the
You didn't have to
bend,
move.
Picking up the bow. And then I see a little bit of the goblin right there, which is all I need, because I am going to cast my favorite spell at this level. Magic Missile. Sorry. And I'm going to hit him for 5. I'm going to shoot 2 at him, and 1 at the ground.
Okay. So,
So 7 to the goblin, 5 to the ground.
7 to the goblin. 5 to the grung.
Nice.
Correct.
Got it. Awesome. Cool.
And then I am going to bonus action, spend 2 sorcery points, and get my first level spell slot back. And that's my
Cool.
turn.
Awesome. After nobody, we are going to go to Ronnie Smith.
All right. I'm going to hit this scrunk.
With a 23,
20.
because you are flanking, you will deal 10 piercing damage to the grung, killing it. As the spear
Good.
pierces the back of its head, it comes out the front of its belly. Blood sprays everywhere across the sewer. What else would you like to do?
Finish my movement over here.
Okay.
Can I still use my bonus
Martial arts
action
choke?
attack?
Yes. Yes, you
Is that
can.
different? Cool.
And with the 14, the goblin ducks underneath your kick, and all you hit is air. All right. Anything else, Ronnie?
No.
Cool. Awesome. So it becomes my turn. My goblin friend here is going to smile at you. You forgot something. And behind you, rising from the water, is the other grung that you knew was already there. And it's going to strike at you with the dagger with advantage. A 17 to strike you, Ronnie, for a total of 14 damage.
That just misses my AC
Okay.
by
The
one.
goblin in front of you. No, not fun. And because he has advantage on you, Ronnie, he will attack you instead of Baracus Ravage. And he's going to start with his first unarmed strike, which will be a critical strike against you.
Silvery
Yeah.
barbs.
Silvery Barbs, can you see him? Yes, you can. All right.
Again.
The Silvery Barbs. Who are you going to grant your D22 from the Silvery Barbs?
Saren.
Saren, you get advantage on your next D20 roll. The Silvery Barbs attack results in an 11 to hit Ronnie, so that will miss. The second strike is a 15 to hit you, Ronnie. That also misses as the goblin curses and spits on your shoe. He's going to then use a Nibble Escape to disengage as a bonus action, and he's going to run the bleep away to there. Over here, the hag herself. She looks over. You are not friendly. You could have left my little pets alone, but I'm not going to let you harm them. No, no, no. And she's going to use her action to do a death glare on one of the 2 people that she can see. So 1d2. We're going to do that on Baracus Ravage. Baracus, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw of a DC 11 or fall to 0 hit points. Baracus Ravage falls unconscious.
I'm dead.
Nope, not dead. Dying. All right. So, drop yourself down to 0 hit points as we go to Saren. It doesn't outright kill you, it just drops you to 0 hit points and makes you dying. Saren, what would you like to do?
Damn. Okay. All right, I am going to jump over here and run here.
Awesome. As you make your way across the slimy surface, the grung looks at you.
I'm going to drop my bow behind me, step on it, and I'm going to hit the grung in front of me.
Sure. And with the 15, you will deal 10 piercing damage.
And I'm going to hit him again.
And you will kill him outright. As
All
the
right.
swords cut his head off, it floats for a moment as the rest of the body falls to the bottom.
And That will be my turn.
All right, Baracus Ravage, I need you to make a death saving throw, please.
We have to roll d20, right?
Yes, sir.
At 20?
You can go ahead and use a hit die, and you become conscious.
Right, okay.
So, roll a d10. And what is your Constitution modifier? Is you regain consciousness on your own at the start of your turn.
Constitution is a +2.
All right, so roll your d10 and add 2 to it.
Okay.
You will recover
my
5 hit points on your own.
He's ice. Terrible.
All right. You were not able to see her at the start of your turn, so I don't have to worry about my special ability, but you are now conscious, but laying down on the ground. What do you want to do?
Okay, stand up.
Sure, that's half your movement.
Okay, and I'm going to do a bonus action. Potion of heal, the potion of,
potion?
greater, yeah, drinking a potion.
All right, you got a potion of greater healing on your belt.
Yes, I do.
You recover 14 hit points. That's pretty good.
Yes, that was my bonus.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I do have an action and a move. Okay.
You've used half your movement already.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me see something. Okay, I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay.
And I believe I'm in range. I'm going to use on the goblin.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame on the
Take a
goblin.
flame.
Awesome. Goblin needs to make a dexterity saving throw. And I got a 16, so I will dodge the Sacred Flame and not take any damage.
Worth a try. I don't have high spells, but
You still have 3 squares of movement if you want to use them.
got this head here. So, what is this? Is this some kind of a
It's
rack
a barricade.
If I move up to here, will I have park cover?
They can see you easily. If you were to go prone there, they wouldn't.
What about if I crouch? No.
You'd have to go prone. You're a tall dude with horns. They can see you.
No. I'll go there then.
Cool.
Giant cow crawling through the sewers.
All right. So, after
tried.
Baracus Ravage, Tay, you hear a lot of stuff going on. Up ahead, you saw Baracus fall completely unconscious and then get up on his own and fix himself.
Yeah, so I'm going to shake my head for just a minute and kind of try to realize what the hell just transpired. And then I'm going to move up so that way I can actually try to contribute some here.
Okay.
And let's see, so do I still have an action left?
Yes, sir. You just moved.
Okay. I want to I want to throw my spear at the goblin here.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I missed.
Unfortunately, your spear clatters against the stones.
And I'm going to snatch it back.
This goblin is
It
starting to
flies
piss me
back
off.
to your hand. Awesome. Anything else? No? Bonus action?
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Okay. Nobody.
All right, so lugging around Brax's bow. I'm gonna go 25 feet into this square. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna go, oh shit! And I'm gonna cast magic missile again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, how weak does this guy look?
I'm not going to
Can I,
answer
like,
that. You
time
can see
them?
his health bar.
Hmm?
There's a reason I give the
I
health
just,
bar.
like, I
Yeah,
just
he's
like
very,
asking.
very weak, but I'm not going to tell you how many hit points he has.
I didn't mean to cast that twice. Sorry, I meant to hit this button. Hit him 3, 4. I'll just shoot 2 at him and then 1 at the hag.
All right, he will suffer 7 damage and die, and then the hag will suffer 3 force damage as the third magic missile hits her.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go Brackus. I got
Pretties.
your bow.
You could have surrendered. We could have been such friends. Just lie
Right.
on the table right over there. It'll be all over very quickly. I just want you to be my friend. Can't we get along?
You need to die, hag.
All right. So, anything else, nobody?
I mean, what are you doing down in the sewer?
I'm making my way in the world. Such a hard place. They don't appreciate my beauty on the surface. They don't. Not even at the open lotus.
You open what?
The
I think that's all I
open
can do.
lotus. Go ahead and roll a history check, nobody. Need a 10.
That's a lot harder than you think.
I know. You have never heard of the place.
That's all I got.
All right.
I roll a history check.
Yeah, you guys can roll history checks. All of you at the mention of the open lotus. Ronnie, Baracus, and of course not Saren. And Tay. Ronnie, Tay, and Baracus, you three have all heard of the brothel here in town. It's called the Open Lotus.
Imagine that. The guys know about the brothel.
Except for nobody. Which
Yep, the only two people who don't know about it are Saren and nobody, which does make sense.
Right?
All right. So, at the start of Ronnie's turn, Ronnie, you are within 30 feet of her at the start of your turn. You should make a wisdom saving throw of a DC 11 or be frightened of her. You are fine. What would you like to do?
I'm going to look at my ranged friends. Are they not backing off? Cool.
I'm not.
No.
I'll back off as long as you get on the table and just accept what's coming. I just want to put your
What are these
soul
boxes next to
in
me?
this little coin. It'll be fine. The boxes are empty crates that have been changed into stools. They're basically just crates to be used as a surface.
There's something there on the little table. It's like something green.
Yeah. What's the plan,
I'm
Ronnie?
going to stab at her with my spear and miss.
And as you do, she slides along the side of the spear, sucking her belly in, and then stroking the spear as you pull it back. Are you that good with everything? Perhaps you need more practice.
Let's find out.
As you punch her in the
I kick her in her
face.
sucked in belly.
Kick her? Awesome. Oh! You treat all the ladies like that? No wonder you'll forever be single. Anything else, Ronnie?
Nope.
Okay. It becomes her turn. As the Grung and Goblin are dead, she's going to target one of the people that she can see, which is all 5 of you. We are going to target number 4 and go top, down, left to right. So, Baracus Ravage. She's going to use her Death Glare on you. I need you to roll a Wisdom saving throw of a DC 11 or fall to 0 hit points. Baracus Ravage will fall to 0 hit
Dead
points.
again. Dead again.
Not dead, just unconscious. As you drop to
Mostly
0
dead.
hit points, then she will use her claws on Ronnie. As she tears at you, Ronnie, she will cut you for 10 slashing damage as her green, bacteria-filled nails lash across your tummy. That's how you're supposed to do it. Saren, what would you like to do?
I am going to leave my bow over here by nobody. I'm sorry, nobody, for you babysitting the bows. And I'm going to use my full movement to come up over by Ronnie, and I am going to attack her with my short swords.
Okay.
But
Hello, dearie. Wouldn't you like to join me? We could take these men
first,
and bend us to their will.
I'm not interested in them that way. But first, I'm going to
Oh.
bonus action Hunter's Mark
Okay.
on her, and then I'm going to action hit her with my sword.
You're not going to hit me, dearie. We're too much alike. And you will
Doubtful,
miss her.
but
All right. Anything else, Saren? That's your movement, your bonus action, and your action, correct?
yes, sir.
Baracus Ravage, you need a death saving throw. D20. That's a success. Okay. Tay Eagle Splitter. What would you like to do, sir?
Question.
Yes, sir.
Tasha's Caustic Brew. Does everybody have to roll a saving throw, or is it just the creatures?
Let me double check. I believe it's everybody. Tasha's Caustic Brew. It is a stream of acid, emanates from you in a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide. Each creature, so it's everybody in the line.
All right. So I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. I'm going to reach up and I'm going to grab this giant cow with horns by his hoof because he smells like garbage. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay, cool. Using your action to do that. Awesome. Baracus Ravage, you recovered 12 hit points. You feel a lot better. You're still prone, which means you have cover from her now, but
I look up. Smelling like garbage. Yes, I remember that one. That's a good one. Smelling like garbage today.
all right.
Thanks.
Anything else, Tay? You still have movement and bonus action if you want to use them.
I really don't have any bonus actions. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep kind of just hanging out right here behind the big guy who's laying on the ground.
Okay. I do need a wisdom saving throw because you did start your turn within 30 feet of her just to see if you get frightened of her. It's a DC 11.
DC 11. I just click the wisdom.
Yes, please. Wisdom saving throw, top left side corner,
Got it.
where all the 6 saving throws are. There you go. You're fine. You're not afraid of her, and you are immune for the next 24 hours. Cool. Nobody.
All right. I'm gonna go 10 feet over here. I'm gonna look at Tay and go, "You're a pretty nice guy, you know that? Helping Brackus out and all. Brackus, what are you doing, man? Come on." And I'm gonna go another 15 feet
I
here.
still want to roll high today.
And then I'm going to take the dash action and go
Sure.
15, 20, 25 feet right there.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Awesome. Ronnie Smith. Go ahead and give up, dearie. I'll make it painless.
What's the orange circle on it? Is that
That's
Hunter's Mark?
Hunter's Mark. Yep.
Okay.
And you did start your turn within 30 feet of her, so I do need a wisdom saving throw for you. Got to be the DC 11.
I've saved before. Does that mean
Are
I
you saved?
am immune? Or?
Disregard. You're correct. You're immune. I apologize. My mistake.
All right, stop at spear.
You will deal 8 piercing damage. You're getting better at the thrusting, boy.
And we are gonna flurry of blows this.
If only all men treated me this way, I'd be more angry. Anything else?
Using my last key for the moment.
A flurry of blows. You will strike her for another 5 damage. Awesome.
I will move over here.
Sweet. It becomes her turn. She cannot see Baracus because Baracus is currently prone, so I'm going to target one of the other 4 people I can see, which is going to be Tay. Tay, I'm going to use my Death Glare on you. Need you to roll a Wisdom saving throw of a DC 11 or fall to 0 hit points.
Oh.
Tay, you fall to 0 hit
shit.
points.
And I
Then-
said, damn you, heck!
She's
Oh,
been
this
tough.
is-
Then she's going to target one of the 3 people around her, which is going to be nobody, as I use my claws on his face. A 10
Oh,
will miss you. Saren, what would you like to do?
I will move forward. And I'm gonna attack her twice with my short swords.
Okay.
I have a gift for
822
this.
will slash her for 6 piercing damage.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and roll my hunter's mark.
Yep. Additional
Only
1.
one, unfortunate.
Cool.
And then for 9 more.
And plus another hunter's mark damage, please. So 12 total. Got it.
Awesome. And
Very
then
cool.
I'm going to move back again. And do you want me to roll my wisdom saving throw?
You've already, yes, yeah. Should have rolled that at the start of your turn. I'm sorry.
Oh. I'm sorry, I just remembered it.
It would not have made an impact because you still rolled an 18 on the attack. So you are frightened of her.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Baracus, you are currently laying down, and so is your friend. He healed you and fell unconscious right next to you. So you're laying down
Oh,
both
shit.
right here.
The smell was too strong for me.
Well, I'm gonna get up, like on my knee,
Yeah.
and gonna give him a potion. Greater
Okay.
healing from my belt for a bonus action for 12.
Okay, you
Brackus, I
recover
think he
12
needs
hit
mouth
points.
to mouth.
She eats mouth to mouth. We'll ship it right now.
All right, so I'm up. He's
Should've
got
said
12
that's like
hit points.
Minotaur and human, right?
Yeah. Okay, he's got 12 hit points back,
Yes, sir.
So how do I hit this back?
and I have an action and a move.
If you click on the interface, it should allow you to heal for 12. Up at the top right.
So I ran my hit points down to 0, and now it says failure, success, death saves.
If you click on it, it should allow you to heal. No. Let me double check
Oh, I got
again.
If you click on your black skeleton there, it brings up a thing on the right, and
Yeah.
you just add the numbers.
Got it.
Cool.
All
Awesome.
right, so okay, I'm gonna move here, 15
You
feet.
can't move that far. You can only move 15 feet because you were prone, remember?
Yeah, I jump over that, 5, 10, 15.
No. It's 5, 10, 15.
You're on top of the boxes.
Yeah, you're on top of the boxes. You moved 20 feet from where you were. Yeah, that's where you are.
All right, Sacred Flame.
Okay. So, dexterity saving throw for my lovely
that?
lady. She got a 17, so she will dodge to the side of the radiant light that falls from the sky. All right. Anything else, Baracus? Got a bonus action? You used that to feed the
I
potion to
used it.
Tay. Yeah, you did your movement and your action. So we go to Tay, who's laying prone in a sewer. This is not how you thought your day was going to start. A Minotaur just fed you a potion.
I'm gonna kind of wipe my lips and be like, "What the hell just went in my mouth?" And then
Realize for the optics here, that potion was just in the sewer swimming less than 30 seconds ago.
right, because I could smell it. It's trapped in my scruffy beard.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna use half my action to stand up, and then I'm gonna throw my spear at the hag.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh no. You almost hit Baracus in the back of the head.
Anything else is gonna happen to me today? Get hit in the head with this. I get hit with that. Fall in the water. Come on, Eric. Where's the love?
You said you wanted some special stuff today. There it is.
You wanted a gift, right?
I'm gonna hang out for the rest of my turn.
Yes, sir. All right. Nobody.
All right, and so wisdom against being afraid.
Yes, sir.
Can I get double afraid? Because this is probably the scariest shit nobody's ever seen.
We'll find out. You are double afraid.
So I'm frightened, so I can't move closer or anything.
And you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Question about cones.
Okay.
If I move here, she would be in a cone going this way, right? To the right.
Correct. Yes,
But Ronnie
you can
would
do
not
that.
be in that cone.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna cast my last thing, Color Spray.
You're going to use color spray, affecting 34 hit points. Oh no. I have 21 hit points, so I will be affected, which means that I am going to be blinded until the end of your next turn.
I put my
That
hands
sucks.
on my. I put both my hands on my forehead with the spread, and I yell something, solo something, and then I blind her as I'm absolutely terrified, trying to get away, and then I'm gonna move another 10 feet this way, and that's my turn.
Awesome. That's a pretty good turn. She is now blinded. Ronnie?
Is there room for me next to this table?
There is.
She's blinded. What was the 34 for? Oh,
That's the color
to
spray.
hit,
That's
right?
how many hit points. That's how many hit points of monsters are affected by the color spray.
Oh.
It's a very special type of spell. It's a lot of fun. All right, Ronnie, you move next to the hag. She reeks.
So do I. Do I have advantage because she's blind?
You do. With a 17, you will pierce her for 6 damage. And then you will bludgeon her for 5. Uh-oh. I'm in the danger zone. Okay.
It's
Anything
my
else?
turn.
I am blind, so I cannot use my death glare because I have to target someone I can see. So instead,
I flip a bird. I flip the bird.
she doesn't see you do it.
That's all right.
I will claw at one of the 2 people around me. That will be Saren. I will do this with disadvantage because I am blinded. Oh, that's the wrong button. Claw. An 8 will miss Saren as we go to her turn. What would you like to do, Saren?
I'm gonna do my wisdom save.
Okay, you are still frightened of her.
That's fine. I just can't move closer, right? And I have disadvantage.
That's affirmative. But
All
you
right.
also have advantage, so it's a straight roll right now.
Yep. So I'm going to move right here.
Yep.
Would that bump me up to advantage?
No,
Or
it
still straight
doesn't. It's just straight roll. Doesn't matter how many times you
Okay.
stack what or what. One cancels out the other.
I had to ask.
You've been playing with this for years.
I know.
It's okay, you will
misses.
miss.
That will
However,
hit.
that will hit. I have 10 hit points, and you will deal 13 damage. As you run her through, the point of your sword impales her heart, which stops beating instantly. She falls dead at your feet.
Terrible tonight.
That could have
Okay.
been a lot worse.
Search everything in here. We search her and whatever.
I
What
asked
is
if everyone's
this?
okay.
That is a chest. And we can go ahead and close the initiative as there are no more threats.
Oh, I'm going back over to pick up my bow.
Yes, sir.
I want to pick up my bow just in case anything else pops up.
Yeah. And I
And
look
then
at A and I go, "Are you
come
okay?"
back. Boom.
Hey, Baracus, will you
Yeah,
bring my
I'm-
bow too?
Okay, I grab the 2 bows and bring them over to this side of the table in case something does pop out of the water. And I'll hand Saren her bow, and I'll strap my bow. And look around, search the hag. There's a chest, so we're searching.
Okay. Who's searching what?
I would like
It seems like the
to.
trap setting sort.
Yeah,
I'll
I'd like
search.
to investigate the chest for traps.
Cool.
I'll search the hag.
Sure. Let's
I'm
go ahead and roll a
moving
perception
all
check
the
on the chest, please, Saren.
way over here.
Okay.
Can I investigate the room?
Sure. All right. So, Saren, you do not see any traps on the chest. I need an investigation check from Tay, and then an investigation check from Baracus. Tay, the room looks fairly mundane until you realize a couple of things. Over here, you see a table with magical runes on it, and resting on the table there is a skull. The skull has pitted eyes that have runes etched into the eye sockets. It looks fairly fresh. Over here, you see a table that has manacles and chains to tie someone down. There is blood and a couple of fragments of flesh that have been torn, attached to the manacles and chains themselves. Over
Does
here
the
you
skull
see
look fresh or the runes look fresh?
the skull and runes seem fresh.
Okay, thanks.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
tell the rest of the. I'm gonna tell the rest of the group. Hey, I don't know if you guys see this or not. The obviously, this room is some sort of sacrificial chamber, but there's a skull on that table that looks like it might have gone with the remnants of what was a body. I'm assuming strapped to this table. Anybody know what the deal with the runes are?
You can roll a religion check.
Did I find down a hag?
Just a moment.
Okay.
I
With
don't
a
know.
10, you do not recognize these runes, unfortunately. Okay, so going to go down the order, and I need to go to Baracus. Baracus, as you look through the hag's possession, you find that she's got this little loincloth on. Other than that, not much. You do find, how closely do you investigate? You rolled a 15? Awesome. Within the seaweed-like bra that she had on, you see a little shard. Looks like a little blue shard with a silver chain attached.
Ooh. All right. What does the shard look like? What color? Like, what is it? Blue?
It's a bright blue shard. Looks like just a piece of glass, just a sliver. As
Okay.
you
I
look
pick
at
up the
it,
chain part.
you pick up the chain part. Awesome.
Yeah.
You look in it, and for a moment, you see your reflection. It twists as you pick it up, and for a moment, you see Saren, and then you see Ronnie. You see Tay in there for a moment, and you see nobody, and then back to yourself. You see a couple other faces in there as well.
Oh,
One of the
shit.
faces you see is that of a very handsome young man, confident, drinking wine.
Do I recognize the man?
No, you have never seen this person in your life. There's no way that
Okay.
you would know who that is.
Okay. I told the group, I said, I'm holding the chain. I didn't touch the crystal. I said, guys, take a look at this. Our faces are in here. And I'm holding it up to, I guess, towards nobody, and so, because they're magic people, so.
I touched my face. Now my face is right here.
Yeah,
No,
this
look at
sliver
this.
is maybe a 16th of an inch wide. It's just thin enough that you might see the glimpse of someone. That's it.
I give it to nobody. Yeah, hold the chain. It didn't affect me.
I
But
put my hands up. I ain't touching that shit.
Eric, did I get cursed or anything touching the chain? Anything happened to me?
Maybe, maybe not. How would you know?
What? I didn't. I don't know magic. Okay, so I pointed out nobody. I don't know magic. Is this magic?
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
tell
the
him,
guy
hey
to
man,
be
hold
asking
that
about
thing
magic.
out for just a minute. Can I do an Arcana check on that? With that?
Sure. Arcana check from Tay.
Damn it.
It could be magical.
Well,
It could
this
not
is
be
done.
magical. It's hard to tell.
Can I do a history on this? Has I seen something like this before?
I can guarantee you've never seen anything like this before.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put it on one of the crates.
Okay, you put it on the crate. Awesome. Then I'm going to go ahead and slide over to Saren, who's looking at the chest over there.
Yep. I'm gonna ask Ronnie if he wants to come up and see if I missed any traps.
Sure.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Ronnie.
Thank you.
This is exactly the right time to do that. Good job. Ronnie, you do not detect any traps.
Alright, I start trying to open the chest.
You want to open the chest? Awesome. Cool. As you open the
it
chest,
locked?
I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit! But you said it was not trapped.
No, I
No,
didn't
he
say
said
it
we
wasn't
didn't
trapped.
see any
He didn't
traps.
see any traps.
Oh
I
shit!
would have opened it, Ronnie.
Ronnie, as you open the chest, a gas flows out across. But you're immune to poison, aren't you?
What does antitoxin do?
Antitoxin,
Yeah, I thought you.
I believe, gives you advantage on the saving throw, correct?
Oh, yeah.
So I need a second Constitution saving throw. You will resist the toxin that wafts out of this chest.
I think a really bad.
I smell worse.
All right. Inside the chest, you see that there's a number of gold coins along with a cracked vial of poisonous gas. It is currently wafting out of the chest into the 5 feet around the chest. It'll dissipate in one round.
I grab the coins.
Group
Okay.
treasure.
It's a lot of coins. You're going to find a grand total of 687 silver pieces.
Okay.
And there's 5 of us.
That should
I'm
be-
going to toss 2 silver coins into the water for luck.
All right. 2 silver coins go into the water for luck. Congratulations. You have wasted money.
Yeah.
But
I
I've
love the
made
fact that the
maths
party's
easier.
like, screw the gold. We are just going to take the easily divisible coins.
I don't want to start any fights. Taking an extra silver piece.
I mean, that's pretty smart. Divisible by 5.
All right.
I'm
That's
gonna-
silver, right?
All right. Tay, you were also investigating the whole room, so I'm going to rotate back up to you. Over on this table, you're going to see that there are 3 different types of potions on the table. One is a bright purple.
Oh,
One is a rainbow potion that keeps changing color and shimmering with an iridescent sheen. And the third is a dark red potion.
Would I have any way of being able to determine what these potions are?
Let's roll a medicine check, please. And you're going to need to roll 3 checks because they're 3 different potions. Which one would you like to identify first?
I'll do the purple one first.
The purple one. You don't know what that is.
All right, this ought to be cute. Here we go. Let's try again.
Okay.
Here, this is a rainbow one.
You don't know what that is.
Really bad idea. And the last one.
Okay. And the last one.
I-
No idea. There are 3 potions.
They're there. So I guess I'm just going to tell everybody, like, hey, just in case anybody missed them, there's some potions on that table over there. I have no idea what they are, but they're there.
Well, I can grab them, and we can always take them to Far Boilers and ask him if he could identify them.
We'll try to identify them.
Sure. Roll your medicine check. Which one would you like to
Potions.
identify first?
Purple.
Okay.
I bet it's great playable.
No idea.
You got any of that good feelings again, Tay? For the
Yeah, I
next
tell you what. Here you go. Boom. I'm gonna cast your guidance.
weeks?
You can add
Never mind.
3.
That's an 11. That's what he rolled. These are not the potions you're looking for.
If Saren hadn't said that we should take them to get identified, I would have started drinking them to identify them.
Oh, goodness
You're
gracious,
welcome.
guys. I'm glad these are the rolls that you're failing on as opposed to the ones like, hey, avoid taking 2d12 poison damage or, the death throws or anything like that. Not
Like the
identifying
Hag's
the
Death
potions,
Flail.
that's okay.
Like the Hag's Death Glare. Glad we didn't fail those.
Yeah.
Anyways, so what nobody's doing is I'm looking at this rowboat.
Yes, it is
And
destroyed.
yeah, do I see any lines of rope going down from like the peel or I guess this area down into it that could be pulled up?
You see several ropes that go down, yes. And one of the ropes is moving.
Oh, I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and try to pull it up because I ain't touching that with my bare hand because that's gross.
Whatever's on the end of it weighs more than 5 pounds.
Oh no!
I'll pull it up.
You walk over to there and pick it up. Let's go ahead and get you to walk over there.
Okay. I
Okay,
have
for
some-
Brachus, it might be an
I
alligator.
love the fact that Ronnie stepped away. That was funny.
He's like, I'm not touching it.
All right,
Well, I
so
left
Maracus.
the chain. I left the chain over here, so.
Okay, you left that little shard over there. Got it. So you reach down and you grab the rope, Baracus. Is that correct?
Yeah, but not in the water. I grabbed the rope from the upper part where it's the dry side.
That's fine. As you
And I
pull on
start-
it, there is something alive on the far end of the rope.
Okay,
It's
so
struggling
some-
and does not want to be pulled up. I need you to roll an athletics check.
Maybe an alligator. Athletics check.
Oh, maybe we could make it a friend.
Okay, with a 13 athletics, you pull up a 15-pound catfish on the end of a hook.
Dinner.
Oh, we got dinner.
I would not eat that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Throw the catfish back in. Kick him.
Oh no, we could give it to Brad. He can make
The
something for us.
catfish splashes into the water.
Wait, no, can we give it to Brad? Brachus,
It's
catch
gone.
No. Brad has standards. Sewer
Brad will-
fish.
It was a
Wasn't
catfish.
good.
It was a catfish, man. Dirty catfish in the shore.
I'm gonna pull up the other lines just to check. With Mage
The other
Hand.
lines have hooks on the end, and the bait has been taken.
So somebody was fishing.
Of course, the hag was fishing. She has to eat.
So, I guess that's it down here. I guess.
You
Oh
gotta
wait, we
pocket
still
that
got.
shard necklace.
Hold on. Can I go ahead and grab those potions and put them in my inventory?
Of course. One
wanna
purple,
grab that
one
skull.
rainbow, one dark red. What
Now
were
we
you saying,
still-
Tay?
I would like to grab that skull with the runes on it.
You're going to grab the skull with the runes on it. Awesome. Cool. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit.
And
this
then
is a
nobody's not gonna do what
scaling.
he was gonna do.
This is not a straight thing. Okay, so with the 15. Awesome. As you pick it up, you feel a little bit of cold come from the skull, almost like smoke wafting down your arm. It only reaches about to your wrist. This is definitely an evil object, but it doesn't affect you in any way that you can sense yet. That chill is still
weird.
there as you hold the skull in your hands.
This is weird. I'm gonna throw it in my bag.
Okay, cool. You put it in your backpack. Awesome. Go ahead and put Mysterious Skull into your backpack. You may need to do that down at the very bottom where it says other possessions, or you can add a custom item to your inventory.
Okay.
I look under the
I do-
table.
I do remind them about the skeletons over there that we passed.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I look under the table.
Okay. Under the table, there's nothing.
Okay.
When he picked up the skeleton, did that runes change or go away?
The skull? No.
So the rune, that.
How much does the
Nope.
table weigh?
The table weighs 65 pounds.
Let's just take it with us.
Before we move it, with my background with Fae as a favorite foe or whatever, would I be able to recognize like the runes that are on it?
It's not Fey runes, actually. Which is fun to
Oh.
say because that's Forgotten Realms. But roll a religion check.
Religion.
Can I cast guidance? Oh, never mind.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You got in there before she said it. Yep. Before I saw the die roll. That's why I love the recording thing. That's the primary reason I do Twitch is for the recordings. Awesome. So a 16. Let me go ahead and get you that information here. Just a moment. Need to pull up the correct text for you here. All right. And I'm going to just copy and paste this over to you. All right, Saren?
Okay.
Here we go. The runes are reminiscent of a style. And this is the style in which they are. And I need to make sure I spell this correctly because I don't want it going to anybody other than you. The runes are in the style of this god. It doesn't involve the actual text there, but just the style of the faith there. If that makes any sense. The style of
It
the religion.
does. So the runes on this table are similar. They're not of this religion, but they're very similar to the god Ritrava, which is a serpent god of the sea, like the kraken, but alkaline and stuff. But it's not exactly that. I don't know what it is for sure, just that it's like probably related to that god.
Gold.
What do we know about sea hags?
What do you know about sea hags? Roll a history check, and you guys do have advantage on this because they are fey creatures. And we're going to grant that advantage to everybody. For the record, Tay, when we roll for advantage, you can hold down the left shift key and a roll for advantage instead of having to roll twice. So go ahead and roll that again, just to have advantage.
What did I just roll? History.
Yep, just history once again. Just to see if we got higher. No, all right. Cool. So with the 17, let me send this to Tay because Tay's the only one who knows this.
Yeah, an 18.
Nobody got an 18.
Oh,
Yeah.
nobody got an 18 as well? Awesome.
Yeah,
Cool.
nobody got an
So,
18, so yeah.
There's what you know about sea hags. They live in dismal and polluted underwater lairs surrounded by marrow and other aquatic monsters, like the grung here. Beauty drives a sea hag to fits of anger. Notably, the beauty of the people over at the Open Lotus would have driven this one to anger and lashing out. When confronted with something beautiful, the hag might simply attack it or deface it. Something beautiful gives hope. A sea hag wants to cause despair. If it inspires courage, the sea hag wants it to cause fear. So, based off of the fact that this is an adventuring town with an adventuring guild and very beautiful people throughout the town, this hag was here to ruin that.
I'm gonna chop its head off.
Okay, you chop its head off? Awesome.
I'm gonna put it in
What
my
do you
bag.
use to chop its head off?
I'm gonna just stab at it a lot with my spear until I can pry it loose.
Okay, so you perforate it until you can get it fried off. Got it. Understood.
And I'm gonna
It-
kind of just strap it to my satchel on the side because I don't want the nastiness inside my bag.
Understood. It will simply dribble down your pant leg.
Yeah, I can wash my pants.
Since I don't care
Does
for the
she-
head, since Baracus doesn't care for the head, doesn't care for this table, the symbol, he picks up the table. He picks it up. And
I don't
throws it
I'm not breaking it.
I wouldn't do that.
It's an altar to a god.
Like another god enemy. Like,
I was gonna throw it in the water.
yeah. It's an altar to a god. Saren just explained to us.
Baracus, do you want to? They're telling you not to, but you have the option to throw the altar to a sea serpent god into the water.
None of us can stop you.
Is this something you want to do?
Can I smack his hands with my spear and say, "Look, horn boy, knock it off"?
Tay's telling you to knock it off.
I look at him. I snout. I put it down. I want to break it in half, but I don't believe in sea serpents or this. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Did anybody pick up that chain?
Yeah, I got it right here. As no, or unless Ronnie had already picked it up. I honestly don't remember.
I did say I'd picked it up, but
Okay.
it's alright.
No, it's good. You got it.
Well, we have skeletons to deal with on the other side.
Why?
Didn't they say we have to clean house in here?
Yeah. Oh, that actually reminds me. Nobody says, and he's gonna look at the sea hag. Does she also have a tattoo of an eye, solid black on her?
No.
What about the rest of this goblin? Does he?
Yes.
Interesting.
You can roll an insight check. Thank you.
And I also roll an insight check because I remember
Of course.
I scanned the one eye off the other one. I wanted to see if I can maybe, after some thought, recognize.
Sure. So with a 17, based off of the fact that the goblins and Grung all had this tattoo and she does not, this tattoo was her brand that she had placed on all of them.
All right. With that answered, I am going to place the skin piece of goblin that I had been carrying around, and I'm gonna put it with the other goblin.
Okay.
No point in carrying that around no more.
I love the fact that you're drinking out of the skull after having just taken the hag's head.
Yeah.
We should probably see what those skeletons are up to at least.
I don't know what you guys came down here for, but I got business to attend to, and it's finishing to clear out this sewer. So I'm gonna head on out. If you guys would like to come on with me.
All right. Have a good one.
We're going with.
I mean, we gotta go the same way out, and we're gonna pass by where the skeletons are. So
Sounds like a plan. Then.
You reckon we could take a moment to patch up our wins?
Okay.
Could we? Or is everyone running off?
I'm right here with you, dude.
I'm good. I can
Yeah,
wait.
I'm down. I'm down with healing up a little bit.
May we take a short rest, Derek?
If you guys want to take a short rest, you can take a short rest. It's up to you
Sure.
guys.
I'm gonna climb up on this table and relax.
I don't know if I do that. You're gonna get.
You know
covered
you're
with
setting in
blood.
blood.
Sitting, no, and I jump up.
All right, excuse my ignorance. So just click the short rest button.
Yes, sir. hit the short rest button, and that will ask you how many hit dice you want to use. If you want to use any of those, go for it. If not, not a big deal.
Oh, Ronnie, can I have my my steel mural and my little medicine thing back? If you're good.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Actually, you kind of got some stuff in your hair, and I hold up the mirror so you can see better. As high as a 4'11" dwarf can hold it to a grown ass man.
He's gonna walk over here and shake his head like a dog.
Okay. Stuff goes
Better?
everywhere.
Good.
Don't forget about the alligator.
Alright. Can I pick up a goblin body
You're gonna pick up the
and drag it with me?
body. Okay.
I'm gonna drag it and throw it into for the alligator.
Okay. You gotta throw it in for the alligator. Awesome. The water will boil and roil as the alligator takes the goblin body and consumes it.
Alright,
You guys
and I'm
are
gonna
I'm gonna
cast
try to move
minor-
fast in the time that it takes to do.
Alright, I guess we're just running. Anyways, as they're all running past, I'm just gonna cast minor illusion, making a concrete slab right there.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm gonna move across. As I
Awesome.
watch my whole party run across.
Cool.
Oh yeah, we should probably wait. He's got the short little legs.
It's true.
The bull is rushing ahead.
I love the fact that you laughed really hard at that, Saren. That sounds like there's something more to it than just in-game.
No, I'm laughing because I was making fun of him for having short little legs, and he's like 4'11", and I'm 5'4".
Like say he's not much taller than him.
So are we just gonna talk to these skeletons, or like what?
Yeah, see what they're up to.
Sounds good.
The
See if
other
we got
goblin said that the mistress would raise the enemies to serve
Yeah.
her, so
see if she's got a bone to pick.
maybe they're not there anymore.
I'm gonna move 20 feet at a time, so just let me know when it's.
But
They
guys-
weren't down there. They were on down the further.
Well, as
And
you
I'm
guys get
gonna
there, I'm going to
look
ask
at
you guys to
those.
please target your tokens, and we're going to roll for initiative as we have successfully done my favorite thing called splitting the party. That's right. That's the correct response.
I look behind me, realizing I'm the only one that removed with the skeletons roll.
Yep.
You weren't the only one.
I knew where the skeletons were. I just didn't run that far.
So,
As I look at my short little stubby legs.
cool. And I'm going to roll for initiative on those because I did not expect you guys to go and hit those guys. That's interesting. Come on. There we go. So I got a 9. Going down the order here. We have nobody.
I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna wave and I'm gonna say, "Hi, I'm nobody. What are you guys up to?"
The skeletons turn as you've intentionally grabbed their attention. You can smell citrus, very strong citrus coming down from that hallway.
Are they taking any hostile actions?
They will on their turn.
Do you guys just want to talk, or are you looking for a bone to pick?
They
Looks like
start
my
scratching
I
their
don't know.
ribs, and you hear drr, drr, drr. They're skeletons. They're not exactly going to talk.
I'm gonna hop. Let's see here, 10 feet over here, 15 feet, and then I'm gonna cast minor illusion right there, and I am going to make a stone block, 5x5.
Okay. Minor illusion of a stone block. And where was it again? I'm sorry.
Right there.
Understood.
Out of sight
Got
where
it.
they can't see me casting or speaking.
Okay. And if I could only do it with brain, here we go. Put that on the token layer. Got it.
And that's my turn.
Cool. After nobody, we go to Baracus Ravage. What would you like to do, Baracus?
Over. And to that skeleton, and I'm gonna attack it, Eric.
You're going to attack those rats? So as you attack the swarm of rats with a
Oh, these are
17.
these are rats. I thought they were skeletons. Okay.
Nope.
It's
If you
okay,
zoom
they
in
look
on
very
It's a
similar.
rat.
Okay.
There's a swarm of
whatever.
rats.
What? All right. I attack the rat.
You'll deal 7 damage to the swarm of rats.
Okay. I thought it was a skeleton, but all right. So hit him again.
Okay. And with a 9, as you slash at the swarm of rats, you will miss.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
That's it. That's it. But
Cool.
he didn't seem like he took damage. No.
You did.
Oh.
Yeah. A swarm of rats has a lot of health.
Oh, a sewer rat has a lot of health. Wow, I didn't know that.
Swarm of rats. Not just one, a whole bunch of them.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a skeleton. Oh, fun.
No. Saren,
Yeah.
Baracus just went around the bend, and nobody went further away from you. What would you like to do, as we have now split the party 3 ways?
There's
Gotta
some rat
think.
there.
I gotta think. Because nobody's with the skeleton. Nobody, do you want me to come down there with you?
I mean, they don't look very fast. I think I can outrun them.
Okay, if you think so, I'm gonna go help Baracus.
Alright, I'll go to the exit and get help.
I think just come back to us.
That's it. I thought these were skeletons back here too, but they're not.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, shit.
Yep.
Shoot.
That's the correct response.
I'm going to. There's no way. Bow attack this guy, I guess.
Okay. And with
Oh,
an
that's gonna
11,
miss.
you will hit.
Oh, 11 will hit? Yes.
Yep. They have a lot of health, but I swear if rats doesn't have great AC. They have an AC of 10. You will deal 5 damage to them.
Alright, and that will be my turn.
All right. Tay?
All right, I'm gonna move up into the corner over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw my spear at this one right in front of Baracus. Try to help him out a little bit.
Cool. You will skewer some rats. How many rats did you skewer? You will skewer 5 rats. Excellent.
I'm gonna snatch my spear back.
It flies back with 5 rats on it.
I'm gonna shake them off in the water.
All right. They slide off and thud onto the ground. Sweet.
That's all I
Then we
got.
go to Ronnie Smith. Yes, a rat kebab.
Did you skip your turn?
I'm sorry?
Did you skip your turn?
Did I skip my turn? I did skip my turn. Thank you. I will bite
Sorry.
Baracus on the
Sorry,
knee.
buddy.
A 12 will
I
miss
saw-
you. The other rats
what?
are now going to be active, and we are going to move my 30 feet towards you guys. 30 feet to there, 30 feet to there, 30 feet to here. Over here, the skeleton is going to move 30 feet to there. And I'm going to dash with my skeletons. And this skeleton has to make an intelligence saving throw to get through the concrete block. It
DC
fails as
14.
it just feels up the concrete block. This one will jump over. This one's going to come to there. Awesome. Ronnie, what would you like to do? I'm sorry, I skipped my turn. Tried to do it fast.
Good. Nobody looks in more trouble than he thought he would be in. It's a weird sentence to say, but it's true. So I'm going to run. I'm going to step of the wind. Dash over here.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to try to crunch some bones.
Okay.
I should have had advantage on that. My bad.
Yep. Cool.
Just the first one.
And they are vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. So the first one will deal 12 damage to it. And use your martial arts strike for the second.
No, the second was just me checking for crit, sorry.
Okay.
And
gotcha.
making a mistake. I already used my bonus action.
Understood. He has 8 hit points left as you bludgeon him. All right. Then we go to nobody's turn.
I can just see the edge of that square. Is that enough?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna cast my illusion there. Just make another block.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Baracus.
The other one disappears.
Does it?
Too many rats.
Yeah, the second sentence. Sorry.
Oh, let me look at that. The second sentence.
Let me see. Hold on. Here.
The illusion also ends if you dismiss it as action or cast this spell
yeah.
again.
My bad. I didn't realize that. Well, maybe I did. Yeah, I probably did.
I'm gonna do. A swing, but I can also cast a spell. All right. I'm gonna cast a spell.
What spell are you going to cast?
Burning Hands right in front of me to get the
Burning
all these
Hands.
rats-
Okay. That will spray out 15 feet in front of you.
I'm gonna Burning Hands the rats.
Sure. All right. So, dexterity saving throws for my rats. 1, 2, 3. All right. So, I go top, down, left to right. So, because these are swarms, they suffer double damage from AoE effects. So, the first one suffers 12. The second one suffers 12. And the third one will suffer 6. Got it.
And okay, that was a spell action. Let me see.
And technically,
Bonus.
you would have hit this one as well if you had done the cone in this direction. Let me go ahead and show you guys the best way to have done this, just so that you know. If you did it from here, you could have done it like so, and it would have hit all 4 of these sets here. So this top one needs to make his dex save as well, so he will suffer 12. Oh, that's a pretty good spell. You dealt 40 damage.
Okay. Bonus.
Yes, sir.
Can I do? Can I do my horns as a bonus action?
Yes.
Can I do now? The waterways. Does these waterways here move like the other waterways?
They're moving towards this direction.
Can I hammer and horns these rats into the water?
You can certainly try. Let's find out. What's the DC
I
you need to beat?
Okay, hammer and horns is hammer and horns. Where are you? Here, the creature melee type per action. Use a bonus action attempt to push the target 5 feet view.
Okay,
It must
goes in the
success.
water.
Yeah,
I rolled a
15. It was a 15 DC 15 strength saving throw.
Yep, he goes in the water. Awesome. Cool.
Beautiful.
Son.
And I
Mhm.
oh, I have a move.
Yep.
I'm gonna move back so they can draw them up.
Okay. Do you want to
That's
move
it.
further?
Oh, yeah, just in case they decide to crumble.
Okay.
That's it.
Saren?
I am going to attack this one with my bow.
Which one? I'm sorry, I didn't see the ping.
This one.
Got it. Yes, ma'am. You will kill 6 of those rats. Got it.
And I'm going to use my movement and back on up.
Awesome.
And 15, 20.
Cool. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna get fancy.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna jump down to where Baracus was.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna cast Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Awesome. So that's a line. And which line do we want to do? Just straight like this?
Straight through.
Got it. So, dexterity saving throws for those swarms of rats. 1, 2, 3. They will all fail. That's going to suck for them because they're each going to suffer 10 acid damage. Ouch. Thanks so much. It burns.
It also says that they're covered in acid for the spell's duration or until a creature uses an action to scrape or wash the acid off of itself or another creature. Creature covered in the acid, 2d4 acid damage at the start of its turn.
Yeah, it's going to burn. That's going to burn a lot.
Yeah. So, I still have some movement left, don't I?
Yes, sir. You've only moved 10 feet.
Okay, I'd like to just basically jump back across.
Okay,
And that's it.
cool. The rats don't like being sprayed like this, and no one's currently physically threatening them, so they're going to run away, which is going to really suck for them, but it's what rats do. Rats don't exactly like being around things that are going to be aggressive to them, so they're going to go and hide. Which is going to suck because what they don't know is that Tasha's Caustic Brew is going to keep ticking every single round, and they don't know how to get it off. So they're just
Right.
going to die eventually. We can go ahead and scratch them off if you just concentrate on it.
I don't know if there's anything down there hitting or something beside the rats.
All right. Over here, this skeleton between the two of you is going to swing a rusted sword at Ronnie. Whack! And miss terribly. This skeleton is going to come into the water where it's going to target someone. It's going to swing at Ronnie. Whack! A 16 to hit you, Ronnie.
Yes.
All right.
Dodge it.
At the end of its turn, it's going to get flushed. This one comes and jumps across to there where it will swing a short sword at Ronnie with a 20 to hit you, Ronnie. You're
Yep.
going to suffer 8 piercing damage. That's the end of my turn as we go to Ronnie's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna shout. One skeleton headed your way.
I see it.
Okay. Anything else,
And
Ronnie?
I'm gonna kick a skeleton in the face.
As
In between
he
us.
is bludgeoned, you deal 14 damage to the skeleton and it crumbles. A rusted pitted sword falls to the ground and shatters.
And then we might flurry of blows on this one.
You will deal 14 damage on the first strike and 14 on the second. This one also crumbles.
Eat it, big dog.
Bludgeoning damage and skeletons, man. That's the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Anything else, Ronnie?
And that's it.
Nobody! You've been saved by Ronnie Smith, the stench of the sewers. What would you like to do?
Nobody's gonna let out a tiny little smoke / smile and then end it real quick and then walk 25 feet up, trailing behind Ronnie. And I'm going to look at the skeleton in the water. Do I see any type of sigils, runes, incantations, binding marks, brands, etc.?
Negative. What you do see is that the skeleton was completely clean of any type of dirt or anything prior to falling into the sewer. Now
Interesting.
it's filthy.
And I am going to cast Zap at it.
Very well. And with a 12, you will not electrify the skeleton as the zap crackles across the water.
That's fine. That's my turn.
Arrakis Ravage.
I'm gonna check and see if I miss anything in here, like see if there's anything hidden over
You're going to go
here,
back
so-
in there?
The rats ran, right?
Some of them did.
Well, I want to see if there was anything in here. That's all. And then we're back. 5, 20. See anything? I guess there's nothing in there. Okay. 25, 30. There's nothing in there. That's all.
You want to roll a perception check?
Okay, can I?
Yeah. That was your whole
Alright.
purpose of going in there. So with
16?
a 16, over here, you do see a little sparkly thing amongst those bones.
Oh, a sparkly thing. Oh,
Yep.
shit.
It's about the size of your pinky nail.
There's something in here. Did I see the
Ew.
rats?
No.
Okay, so, alright, there is something in the corner flickering or glittering, whatever. And it's in a pile of bones, you said? A pile of bones?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Anything else you'd like to do as you've just moved?
Can't grab it because I don't have. Wait, can I do a dash?
Sure.
Can I get over to that skeleton? But I have my swords out anyway because I didn't even sheath them.
Okay. You've got your swords out.
Alright, now I'm near the skeleton. Do I
Yes, sir.
see it closer? This little glittering thing as a pinky.
It's a very shiny rock.
A shiny rock.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking around for the rats.
You don't see the rats.
Alright, can I pick up the rock?
You can pick up the rock.
The shiny thing.
Yes.
Okay, I'm looking around and I look at this rock. Oh, how big is it?
It's the size of your pinky nail. It's
Okay.
pretty. It's very pretty.
I like shinies.
I like
I put it-
shinies. That's right.
I put it in the backpack.
You put it in your backpack. Okay. Saren?
That's it for me because I can't move anymore.
Yep. Saren, what would you like to do?
Right. I am going to use my action, put my bow up, and draw my swords.
Yes, ma'am.
And then I am going to go. Right here, I think this was 35, 15, 20, 30, 35. And I'm just going to be waiting for the skeleton to come down by me.
Tay?
All right, I'm gonna move straight south. 1, 2,
Yes, sir.
3, 4, and I'm assuming this skeleton here is not dead. So I'm
Depends
gonna
on your definition. It is a skeleton.
True. It's yeah, I don't know the right correct term. Either way, it's still twitching. I'm gonna throw my
Yes.
spear at it.
Okay. What's the range on your spear?
20 and 60.
Okay, so this will be with disadvantage. So a 10 will miss.
Okay. And I'm just gonna snatch it back.
Okay. Then we go to their turn. The skeleton is going to slash that short sword at you, Ronnie. A 12 will miss you, and it will flow past Saren. Saren, would you like to attack it as it comes close to you?
Don't have to wait for it to leave my range of motion because I used my action to draw my swords
Oh,
or
that's
switch my
correct.
sword.
Yep. So it will flow to there.
So opportunity attack.
It did not willingly do that. It was forced to. So unfortunately, no.
Darn.
Yeah. Ronnie?
Get my steps in today. Head over here. And we're going to try to kick its head once.
You will miss as it bobs in the water.
Step on it again.
You will deal 16 damage to it.
That's my turn.
All right. Nobody.
I am going to cast Zap at it and see if I hit
Okay.
this time.
With the
23 for
23,
three.
you will deal 3 damage to it, leaving you with 1 hit point.
Yeah, I'm helping. That's my turn.
Yay! Baracus Ravage.
Okay, I'm gonna do a move and a dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm 30.
So that's your dash.
Okay, that was it. Move, action, dash. I guess the action is dash.
Yes, sir.
Can I use a bonus action on my offhand?
You can't use your offhand, but because you are a Minotaur and you did take the dash action, and you did move 20 feet in a straight line, you can do your Goring Rush.
Oh, okay. I'll go and rush it then.
Okay.
Go and rush. Here we go.
Ooh, cow.
Night
Critical
20.
strike.
That 20.
As you destroy the skeleton, the skull of the skeleton remains on your horn as you disconnect it from the rest of the body.
Awesome. Awesome.
Cool. And
Job.
you can go ahead and exit the initiative tracker.
I guess we cleaned house, right?
Right on.
Maybe.
I found something down here. We'll
I'm
show
going
it
to
later.
tell Saren to wait a second before she advances any further. I'm going to minor illusion another block further up. So I guess maybe just moving this one to there, just for the
Okay,
illusion of cover.
what was up there, guys? Did you find something?
No, we're
So
still
as you
investigating
guys
Brachus.
are coming through this hallway, the scent of citrus gets stronger and stronger until it's starting to make your eyes water.
I'd like to cast guidance on myself and
Sure.
then do and then investigate.
Sure.
Citrus. Yeah, what is up here? Did anybody
Just
see
a
anything?
second, Saren. Just a second, Saren.
Did any-
All right.
Yeah.
So with a 9 there, Che, unfortunately, you're not able to determine much of what's up ahead.
It smells nice, fellas.
Cast it again
And
right
feller.
there. And move
It's
it to
not
right
really
there.
nice citrus. It's more of that rotten citrus that you might smell in the sewers after someone's dropped a jar of lava soap in the sewer.
Oh,
And then I'm gonna.
that's why the
Yeah.
skeletons were clean.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm gonna move my illusion right there.
Okay.
we figured out last week that this is under the potion shop as well.
Does anybody see anything up there that the citrus is getting stronger?
I want to cast guidance on Baracus.
Okay.
So for his next roll.
Sure.
Oh,
You gotta
there's
be
a head.
up there and be ready to touch him, so I need you to move up right next to him.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna
So
slowly move
And
up.
that's when I need you guys to target your tokens and roll for initiative.
oh shit, there's something there. Okay.
Got it.
Well, I had my swords out, so because I was coming from
Yes, sir.
top, and I still got the skeleton head on me.
Yes, sir.
Still got the hag head as I drink from her skull.
Yeah, right.
So the question is, what is the beverage of choice tonight? Because I notice you're not drinking too deeply of that skull.
I make mead.
Me too. Awesome.
Yeah.
What
Nice.
flavor did you make?
I actually made this one is I have 3 different ones actually right now. I have apple, I have mango, and
Okay.
I have a what I call a tropical. It's a pear and pineapple combo.
Nice. So
What
I
is that?
currently have I
What-
currently have
what is it?
pineapple, strawberry, and peach in my fridge.
Nice.
What is that?
Mead. Honey wine.
It's honey wine. Yep. It's really good stuff. It's super easy to make. Like
Yeah.
super easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think if
Um,
wine was a beer.
It's not beer because it doesn't have hops in it.
No, I said think if wine was like a beer. Like as
Yeah.
far as like.
It's good stuff. All right, Baracus, what would you like to do, sir?
All right, so I guess something's up there, so I'm gonna jump over here. And I see
You're
some
making me wanna go and
skeletons.
drink some after this session.
Okay, I see a skeleton here, so I'm gonna go up to the skeleton.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack it. Because I
Yes,
had
sir.
my swords out. So, first attack for the skelly.
Yeah, the scent of citrus here is nearly overpowering. It almost knocks you on your ass. But you slash the
20
skeleton, dealing 11 damage.
Okay, and I'm going to bonus action offhand.
Okay. Cool. That will also hit as you destroy the skeleton.
Awesome. That's the end of my turn, and I'm looking now. I see some skeleton bodies, and I see what is this, Eric, in the corner here?
That's some spider webs.
Okay, and then there's a chest here. Okay. It's the end of my
But
turn.
man, the smell of that citrus is so strong here.
Yeah. Is it towards that big opening of water?
Yeah. This skeleton steps to here and slashes at you with the short sword. And with the
Missed.
10, I miss you. At the end of my turn, I get flushed.
Wait, does he
Right.
now attack of opportunity even though he's
Nope.
moving?
It's not willing. It's the water moving it past. So, Saren,
Well, that's the only one I see.
I'm going to attack him with my swords. Those are what I had out.
Yep. A
Boom.
14 hits, dealing 6
Boom.
and 7. So a total of 13 damage as you hack and slash at the skeleton. Parts of it come apart.
Yep.
Ribs, bone of the
And-
skull, etc.
I was foolish. I should have done that with advantage. It wouldn't matter. It didn't matter because I didn't crit. But I'm gonna squeeze past nobody and stand right here,
Very well.
and that would be my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab at it with my spear.
Yes, sir. With advantage.
Boom!
And you critically strike it. It has 7 hit points. Your spear does. We maximize the first die, so it's 8 plus 2, and then you roll 2 on top of that, so total of 12 damage. As you skewer straight down the spine, the entire spinal column comes off on your spear as a rattling chain of rings.
Awesome.
I'm gonna shake it off with my spear, and I'm gonna get ready.
Cool. All right. So after Che, we go to exit the initiative tracker for the moment, as you guys just smell citrus up ahead. As
I'm
the
taking
skeleton-
that skull off my horns,
Okay.
and I throw it into the water with the big area.
Oh, you throw it into the big area. Awesome. That's really cool because that reveals the gelatinous cube.
No!
Requires you to
shit!
roll for initiative.
Oh, that was useful.
Well, I wasn't expecting that because I couldn't see it.
Shit.
Jesus
Now you
Christ.
found the source of the citrus smell.
Shit.
Oh, God. this-
The gelatinous
Ah,
cube.
Cube. Oh, Eric.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
I knew that was coming. It was a sewer.
All right.
It's too epic not to.
Now I'm thinking, what
There's
does
too many squares on this map.
Oh,
Ronnie?
these things damage weapons, right?
What do I know about gelatinous
Armor.
cubes?
Roll your history check, please.
Yeah. Can I assist?
Nothing.
You cannot assist. Nope. you can roll your own, but no, neither of you know. Baracus, you know. Saren, you will also know.
Okay, what
Alright.
do they do? Okay, let me get a riff of this.
It smells like citrus. And
Q.
Tay gets to know the whole sheet. Wow. There you go. Hello, Mrs. Tay. Nice to see you. Welcome. I'm Eric. Is it Mrs. Tay or is it Miss Tay?
Mrs.
Okay. Congratulations. You got a good guy.
All right. I'm going to just go ahead and share my knowledge with the party, if that's okay.
Okay. What are you going to tell?
Would you shout at Ronnie to not attack it with his magic spear?
I'm gonna tell everybody everything.
Sure. There you go.
Okay, he has a low armor class.
He seems slow. Why do we have to melee?
Excellent point.
Is there anything about it damaging weapons?
No.
What
Throw
is he?
spells at it, fellas. And feller.
But
Bold of you to assume I have any.
That's okay. It doesn't.
Alright, I'm gonna stab it first.
Sure. You going to stab at it? Awesome. A 13 hits it easily. You will deal 11 piercing damage to the gelatinous cube as the spear enters and comes back out.
Then I heard the command to attack it from range, so I'm going to I can't bonus action disengage. I've used those this fight. I'm going to cast Misty Step.
Very well. That's a bonus action.
Fancy.
Yep, so no second attack this time.
All right. As Ronnie teleports away. Anything else, Ronnie? No?
Nope.
Baracus. They're saying that you should do ranged attacks.
Okay, so Baracus will move back to here.
I'm just thrilled that Baracus threw the skull. That was like really, like, that was fun.
Hey, wake up.
I
So
didn't
plus from
expect
some
that.
damage.
I thought it was just some stope in there, but no. Okay, all right. I'm gonna shoot it with the. Actually, wait a minute. Before I move, Eric, I probably could do some. I wonder if he's mute. If he's if he's immune to this. I'm gonna use Sacred Flame on it.
Sure. My dexterity saving throw will be a 14. I save against your sacred flame.
Alright, can I use a bonus action?
Yes?
Not gonna. I can't use the bow, right?
Nope.
Okay, and I'm not gonna horn this thing. No, thank you. I'll finish my movement back here. Put it in the cube. Okay, that's it. I tried.
Okay. Cool. After Baracus does the sacred flame, we go to Saren.
All right, I am going to swap my bow, use my action to swap my swords out for my bow, and then I am going to move back because that would be my action. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to move back to right here for the moment.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Cool. After Saren, it becomes Gelatinous Cube's turn. Gelatinous Cube is going to ooze 15 feet in this direction. As it does so, this corner is currently inside of its space, so I can attack with a -2 to my attack roll. I can attack Tay. Wallop. Does an 11 hit you, Tay?
Negative.
Okay. Then
Would
we
it
go
try
to
to go
Tay's turn.
around the illusion that's right there, or does it?
It
just not
flows
care?
through it. It doesn't
Okay.
care.
That's what I figured.
It got no brains.
No
All right, I'm gonna
brains.
jump. I'm gonna jump across the sewage, I guess. Holy crap! And I'm gonna move up just a little bit north of Ronnie, and I'm gonna throw
Sure.
my spear at it.
One small problem. When you moved away, it does provoke an opportunity attack, which I will take. So a 10 will miss you. Go ahead. Continue. You throw
Alright.
your spear at it. Yeet! And
Crap.
you will hit it with an 11. It
I'll
has an
take
AC
it.
of 6.
All right, give some damage.
Yeah, it's filling
Give me-
the hallway. You're going to have a hard time missing it. As you deal 10 damage to it. Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna snatch my spear back.
Cool.
That's it.
Then we go to nobody.
So, what I am going to do, I am going to cast Zap at it.
Cool. And you will critically strike it with your zap, dealing 12 damage as we maximize the first die.
The
Excellent.
first die is a D10.
Yep. And you rolled a
Okay.
2 on the die,
Oh,
so total
Gotcha,
12.
gotcha. No, I understand all. And then I am going to move 15, 25 feet this way.
Cool. All right. After nobody, we go to Ronnie Smith.
Ronnie Smith has limited ranged options. So he's going to pull a dart out of his pocket and throw it at the cube.
Cool. And the dart will deal 8 damage to it.
That's my
Awesome.
movement.
Then we go to Baracus Ravage.
I'm so screwed.
Yep. I'm going to be moving 15 feet.
Yep, I'm so. That's why I said that.
Ronnie is going to look at Brachus and go, Brachus, can you grab our new friend?
Wait, what?
Can you grab our new friend?
Help Tay get out of there.
Oh, you're talking about him. Okay. All right. Is that an action to grab?
Nope, you can move him. Just you move at half speed while moving.
Just
Alright,
jump into
so I-
seawall.
One, two, three.
Just throw him in the sewer.
I move him down to where I am, I guess.
No, we're working towards it.
They're saying throw him in the sewer.
Maybe not.
Throw him in the sewer? Oh shit. What was that? A bonus action? Eric, to grab and
No,
move him?
it's free to move as long as he doesn't resist.
No.
What I'm saying is, like, out of character, if you're holding on to him and you jump in the seawall, you're still holding on to him at the end of your turn, so you would both move 6 down. Is what I'm saying out of character, potentially.
Oh, you're saying
Right.
jump in the water and take the
Get flushed.
the river.
Which way is
get
the
flow?
flow?
Which way is the flow going, Eric? From down here,
Down. It's going down.
and then where's it go after down?
To the right. So it'll come down here and then that direction.
Oh, so you go backwards.
That's up to you guys. You gonna jump in the water with him?
I look at him. I know you're not gonna like this, but it's gonna save us away from that stupid thing. So, jump in the water.
All right. So, do you resist Tay? No. All right. At the end of your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But I
5,
can grab.
6.
But when you get to the edge, so I can wait till I get to the edge and then get out of here because I can climb out. That's not a problem.
Nope. It's at the end of your turn there that you get flushed. So, all
Okay,
right.
that's fine.
You can climb out next turn.
Saren.
I'm going to step forward 10 feet. And I can see it, and I'm gonna shoot it.
Yes, ma'am. You will hit it, dealing 9 damage to it.
Right, now I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to move back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Cool.
And that'll be my turn.
She's so smart.
All right. The ooze does not want to come out, and so will flow back into its corner because it knows where it gets fed.
Damn it.
What did he do?
It flowed back into its corner.
That's fine, because we can go back up there. We can shoot it again.
Okay.
All right, I'm
It's
gonna
not
use.
a smart entity. It's not.
This is very true. All right, I'm gonna use an action or part of my action to get out of the sewer flow.
Yep.
And how much can I move north at this point?
Moving out of the water is only 5 feet of movement, so you can
Okay.
move your regular 25 feet after
2,
that.
3, 4, 5. Can I shoot the corner of it that I can see right
Yes,
now?
you can. Yes,
All right,
sir.
I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna throw my spear at it.
Okay. As the spear pierces it, you would deal 9 damage to it.
All right, and I'm just gonna hang out because I'm gonna tempt it to come on out.
All right.
Come on
Nobody.
out, big boy.
I am going to take the help action and help Saren when she comes around the corner to give her
Okay.
advantage.
Ronnie.
Gonna run again. And throw a dot at the cube.
Yes, sir.
With disadvantage.
And you will hit it, dealing 7 damage.
And that's my turn.
Baracus, you jumped in the sewer. Probably saved you, but did get you absolutely filthy.
And covered with shit again.
But doesn't it just wash? It washes the old shit off and puts new shit on it.
It's got it
Is that
sticking
what
on his horns.
The big
got a
cow
turd on his
turd right
horns.
there. Yeah.
Right, you didn't have to go yourself. It's Brackus, sir.
Anything else, Baracus?
We can't hear you, Mike.
You're muted right now.
I'm gonna dash over there as an action.
Yes, sir?
Can I do a cantrip as a bonus?
No, sir?
I'm gonna try it from the distance, Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame is a action to cast. You dashed as your action.
Oh, I thought it was a,
Nope, it's not a
Cantrip.
bonus action. Cantrips are not bonus actions unless you can quicken them as a sorcerer.
no, I can't.
Yeah, you're not a caster.
Let's do an action surge.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I can do an action surge, and I don't have what I had with my swords. I'm gonna do the Sacred Flame then.
Okay.
Action surge.
So I will get 10 and I will suffer 7 radiant damage. Awesome. Cool.
And that's it.
And then we go to Saren. What would you like to do, Saren?
I am going to move 35 or 30 feet up here. And I'm going to shoot it with my bow.
Stick it.
So with
And
the
that will
25,
be
you
my
will deal
turn.
5 piercing damage to it. Thump. All right. Anything else, Saren?
Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do right now. I don't particularly want to go in the water.
Okay. Then it becomes its turn. It's angry. So it's going to move as its move action. And then it's going to use its action that you guys have all seen it on its stat sheet, which is to engulf. The engulf action consumes an entire movement speed, which is 15 feet. It's going to rush in, and I need each of you to roll a dexterity saving throw of a DC 12.
He's not touching me.
The entire square is touching you, yeah.
Oh shit.
All right, so Saren, you
12.
can slide away. So Saren slides away to over here.
12.
12, okay. Baracus can slide away to over here.
I'm
And
screwed.
Tay
I'm
gets
screwed. I'm
engulfed
breathing it.
with gelatinous cube.
I took a
It
deep breath.
Oh, there's somebody. Oh my God, there's somebody behind you.
So,
I got a mouthful of goo.
all right.
Hello to somebody behind you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, as you failed, you are going to suffer acid damage as you were washed over by the gelatinous cube. You will suffer 4.
Can
out
I
of
use a
3
reaction?
D6.
Oh man.
What's your action?
Can I use a reaction?
What's your reaction?
I have. No, I can't because I don't have any spell slots. Never mind. Carry on.
Okay. You will suffer 4 damage as I rolled really poorly on my 3d6.
Thank God.
A big blob.
All right. Cool. That is my action. That's all I can do. Tay, you are currently engulfed in it. At the start of each of the cube's turns, you will be suffering 66 damage, which is going to hurt a ton. But you can attempt to escape by taking an action to make a strength check of a DC 12.
Oh, great.
Help
Strength check.
action I took
All right.
last time.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to push out of the cube and get as far away from that thing as I can.
Okay. That strength check up at the very top left, across the top. Not saving throw, but actually strength check up at the
Does-
top left.
The help action I took
Oh,
last
this
time
is
was
strength.
holding help him with this.
You were helping Saren, I believe, correct?
Yeah, I did say that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
So unfortunately, this is just him. And he doesn't have inspiration at the moment, even though the Twitch chat is completely full.
Wait, can you use his guidance?
Nope. Guidance is an action. And
Can I give him my inspiration?
you want to give him your inspiration? Okay. Ronnie
Yes,
grants
please.
you inspiration. Tay, would you like to use the inspiration to re-roll that?
Yes, most definitely.
I tell you, the dice is screwing us all day today.
So with
Nice, that
inspiration,
looks
you rolled a
better.
5. I saw her face at that. That was great. All right. Anyone else
Is
have
that your
inspiration to pass along to Tay? No?
I don't have
Unfortunately,
it. I don't have no love here for him. Sorry, no love here. No bonuses.
Okay. All right, Tay. You are currently engulfed by gelatinous cube. Maybe they can dissipate the cube before it gets to the cube's turn.
Oh my
Pull him out.
God.
Here we go.
66.
It'll be 6 dice 6.
Yeah.
Oh my
Nobody.
God.
So, question, positionally, right?
Yes.
He's just in the cube, so as long as we're like adjacent to it, someone could pull him out, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's the wedding.
All right, I am going to. Well, I'm in a bad spot because Ronnie's right there. Practice is right there. Sam's right there. So I am going to make an attempt to pull him out.
Oh,
Okay.
grapple.
So I need
You
you
will
to roll a
take
strength
36
check.
acid damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
will
will.
suffer damage doing this, but you can certainly try.
Mm.
Even
this
if you
something you
grab his
wanna do?
arm.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait for someone else stronger than me, so we're not really getting. What's the? I wouldn't know. I'm gonna move 10 feet this way.
Sure.
Is that an opportunity attack from this guy?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. That's
A
what I wanted.
7 will miss you.
Yep. And that uses the opportunity of attack.
Yes, sir.
And then I am going to hit him with a zap.
Okay. Just for the record, I have 42 hit points. You will hit him, dealing 10 lightning damage to him. I have 32 hit points.
And then I move 10 feet there. I'm going to get slightly further out of the way of people for positioning. And that's my turn.
All right, Ronnie.
I think I have a better chance of killing it than pulling Tay out.
Yeah, by all means, kill this thing.
Is he deep in the cube or is some of his
Yeah.
body's outside?
He's
Oh,
deep
bro,
in
I
it.
I swallowed this thing. It's pretty deep. There's vitamins in it.
All right, you will deal 12 damage with your spear and then critically miss. Okay.
And then
Anything
I
else,
will make
Ronnie?
room for someone else.
All right. For the record, you guys are really close to it. Baracus, what would you like to do?
Okay, so if I try to grab him to pull him out, what happens?
You will suffer
The save and
damage.
throw?
You
Oh,
will
it's
suffer
not a save
damage,
and throw.
and you just a second. You will suffer damage, and then you roll a strength check of a DC 12. And if you succeed on that, you'll pull him out.
Now, when I pull him out, would he take extra damage? That's what I want to know.
Nope. Nope.
Okay. All right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to move over to here.
Well,
Up like a
actually,
cork.
back up one space here because the cube is in that space. There you go.
Okay, okay. I'm going to strength.
All right, so you're going to reach in. So as you plunge your arms into the gelatinous cube to pull him out, you are going to suffer 14 acid damage.
I'm still alive. Still alive.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, hold on.
Okay, and this is not a saving throw. This is a strength check. So up across the top, you need you to click on strength.
Okay, I got a +5, so 12.
Cool. You pull him out.
Yeah.
And I still have movement. I still have movement. I want
Yes,
to
sir.
get him more. I
Throw me in
want
the
to.
water.
No, we're gonna move him. Well, he might. No. I only moved 5 feet, so
Yep.
I still have movement.
Yep. You've moved 10 feet. What's next?
I want to move him south. Can I to here?
Sure.
Because how tall is him? I mean, is he a built
foot.
guy?
6 foot 215.
6
Okay,
foot
I can
215.
handle
He's
it.
pretty lean.
All right, but I can get him
mean.
out of the cube. Got him out of the cube, which is a good thing. Now that was a move. That was an action. Now I'm going to do a bonus.
Okay.
Eric,
Yes, sir.
because I took. I'm going to do a second win because I took heavy damage.
Sure. Your second wind regenerates. How much? 12.
Oh,
You rolled the
nice.
maximum on that one. Nice. There you go.
Now the dice are firing.
Yeah,
Yep.
right.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm back up. I'm back up. So I saved him from the cube because that
Uh-huh.
stuff is evil, man. Those
Oh,
things are evil.
It's worse. All right. So that's it
I'm
for you,
good.
Baracus. Theron?
Because the cube opportunity attack has been taken, I am going to move my movement of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and I'm
Okay.
gonna shoot the cube.
Sure. And you will
Miss.
9. You will
Unfortunate.
hit the cube. It has an AC
Oh.
of 6. You have to critically miss it. You will deal 10 damage to the cube. It has 10
No.
hit points.
Man,
Hey,
if we would have all got
if I
in
roll a
golf.
1, I still hit because I got a +6.
Yep. All right. Anything else?
No, it didn't work for me.
That's it.
If
All
we would
right.
have got all engulfed, that would have been ugly.
Well, yeah,
We're
it's
about
really
to.
ugly, especially
Because we didn't
because
kill it.
Never mind.
it's
Yeah, we
now its
boarded the
turn.
plan.
I'll take these off if you're gonna stay in here so you can hear.
Well, this is going to be great because you're going to hear
Oh,
him
that's good.
cuss. as, as she hears you cuss, because I move 15 feet to here, which is then going to engulf all of these people. So I
He
need
can't
all
see.
three
He,
of
can't, he doesn't see me.
That's not how this works. I need all four of you, not Saren, to roll dexterity saving throws or suffer 14 acid damage as you are engulfed. Ronnie is able to escape. Nobody is engulfed. Baracus escapes. Tay, you are going to suffer 14 damage.
I suffered 14 as
sh-
well.
As you are stuck in there. Yep, you too, nobody.
Kill this damn cube. Stop pulling people out.
For real, because don't worry about pulling us out. Just kill it.
All right, Tay, you are inside the cube. You can attempt to escape using a strength check if you chose to.
Yeah, I mean, can I attack the stupid thing while I'm in here?
You are restrained, so you could, but you would have disadvantage.
Yeah, because this cube is like a gelatin. So it's
I'm
hard
gonna
to
try to
move.
stab it while I'm in here.
Okay, you want to try stab it?
Yeah, why not? Because there's no way I strength check. I'm gonna.
How can you miss from inside?
Yeah, I mean, right. So all right, so I hold down shift.
Yep. And we're going to do this with disadvantage, as we are granting advantage to Baracus from Captain Gus Gus.
Yeah.
And with an 8, you will hit the gelatinous cube.
Yes. And I'm
Awesome.
gonna stab the shit out of it.
You will
I
deal
believe
7
you'll
damage to it. It has 3 hit points left.
I believe your wife or girlfriend is laughing about this whole scenario.
Yeah.
She is. She's giggling like crazy.
I'm glad. Nobody.
Oh,
All right.
Well,
it's
this
all on
campaign
me.
is loads
I'm gonna
of
cast
laughs.
headache.
Okay, what were you saying, nobody?
nice.
I'm casting headache on it.
Awesome. So, that's an intelligence saving throw, correct?
Correct. Of 14.
Watch this. Wow. I got a 5. I will suffer 3 psychic damage, which is how many hit points I had. The gelatinous cube dissolves.
Anything in it?
As it falls apart, no. The only things in it were Tay and nobody.
I look up at Tay. Let me help you up. And I cast Mage
I
Hand.
searched him. I searched him.
You're searching
I'm gonna look at nobody and be like,
Brackus, Tay's not dead. You don't have to search him.
I'm gonna look at nobody and be like, bro, we need a bag.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I know a
that-
great place for a bath. We were just there earlier today.
Nice.
There's a chest in the corner, guys.
Open it up.
Wait,
Don't wait for us to check it. We'll be there in case anything happens.
Wait.
Oh no, I don't have traps. No, thank you. I'll leave
Okay.
that to use.
I'm gonna be safe and ask Tay to come over here so I can hit him with a thing of my ointment. He gets 6 set points back.
Okay.
Sweet. Thank you, sir. Makes me
Oh.
feel much more better.
I would
That will
like
help with the
to.
investigation.
Okay.
I have 3 doses left.
And we should wait for the guidance man as well.
Correct.
Yeah.
So who's investigating?
Saren.
Me, I think.
All right, I'm gonna cast guidance on Saren,
Okay.
and you can add.
Oh, not 20.
All right.
Not that you need
Saren,
it, but there you go. You're good. You're covered.
this chest does not have any traps. It's also not locked because the lock has been corroded away.
I'm good.
Okay.
Ooh, that's in my mouth that I'm trying to pull out.
All right. I'm gonna open up the chest.
Okay.
Ronnie, do you want to step back just in case?
Let's see what we got in here. We cleaned
You
house.
read my mind.
All right. Saren,
Alright.
you open the chest. Inside the chest, you see glittering 10 potions.
Ooh.
4 of them you recognize as being potions of greater healing.
Oh, nice, awesome.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast guidance on her.
The other 6 potions match that rainbow potion from the other room.
Okay, so 4 greater healing and 6 more rainbow potions.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I will add that to my notes.
Very well.
Do we
Baracus, did you
Okay.
grant yourself
Sure.
advantage?
Second.
Inspiration.
Yeah. Baracus, did you get the inspiration earlier?
No, I didn't get an inspiration. I didn't.
Okay. One of the Twitch viewers granted you inspiration. Captain Gus did.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Just wanted to make
All
sure
right.
that got marked down because I know it's important eventually.
Real.
Yeah, no, not at all. I was just waiting to see.
All good.
So that was all in the chest, was the potions and the glittering.
That's it.
So
So
I'm
we-
gonna call out to Saren. Hey Saren, so can I take a look at those potions again?
Yeah, but do you want to wait until after we get out of the sewers and take a bath and,
Yeah, we stink.
Yeah, I'm not arguing with that because I mean the big cow guy's got a turd hanging off one of his horns, and I'm ready to get out of here. Yeah, I'm good with that. That's a good idea.
Oh, now it's the cow guy. Oh, okay, the cow guy.
we've been calling
We
you
haven't
a
been
cow
formally
all afternoon.
introduced.
The cow guy. Oh, you're funny, man. You're funny. You're funny.
Nah.
You're funny.
Is cow
Listen,
insensitive?
bro, I'm sorry. You're 2 teeth short of an udder.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Don't even go there, anybody, because you're not milking this cow. So, ha.
That would be
One way to
weird.
make a bull angry is trying to milk
Gross.
it. Or happy. which
Actually,
depends on the choice.
actually, a minotaur is not a cow. It's a bull.
I mean,
Well, it
like I
depends.
said, you're 2 teeth short of an udder.
Yeah,
Ah,
female minotaurs are all bulls.
Oh,
For the record, I do have a female minotaur in this town.
Nah, it's like female dwarves. I've never seen one.
So we're gonna head out to the sewers, definitely to the beginning. Everything is cleaned out. We did our job. We found what was in here. Found some coin, which is good.
Awesome.
I guess we're gonna bath before we even go collect, because we stink.
Shit, we smell like crap.
I would rather die than bring this mess into Brad's place of work.
All right. So you guys exiting the sewers?
Yeah.
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 All right. Cool. So you
Good
guys
job.
exit the sewers back up into the city proper. As you guys come out, the day is shining and you guys stink.
Thank you, Eric. You didn't have to remind us about it. We all
take my
know.
It's
boots
my
off,
job.
I take my socks off, and I'm gonna cast Mage Hand to carry them for me. I'm just gonna walk, slip, slap, all the way to the bathhouse.
All right.
Yeah,
you guys
the
going to the
bathhouse.
bathhouse?
Damn
Okay,
right.
You
Yeah.
gonna go to the bathhouse with them?
So you're walking
Yeah,
along the
I'm gonna
Nasha
tag
Street.
along, but like, listen, I don't. Where y'all going?
The bathhouse? Because
Yeah,
they'll
okay,
clean our
cool.
gear too.
Good idea. I'm tracking. I'm right with you.
Yes, we're going to the bathhouse, 'cause, yeah, we stink.
It's so nice after a
Awesome.
hard day work, because
I'm gonna
everyone just gets
reach
out of
up
our
and
way.
kind of like, because I feel like being nice. I'm gonna reach up and I'm gonna pull the turd that's been hanging on Baracus's horn for like the whole entire time we've been in the dungeon. I'm gonna like, let me help you out, bro. I'm just gonna kind of pull it off. Pull it on the
Okay.
ground.
Is it a lift and pull off or is it a just tear?
It's more of a lift and pull because that sucker's kind of solid. I mean, it's
Yeah.
like it's
What did,
got some-
okay,
it's got some
what was
fiber
he?
to it.
What was he doing?
There's a big turd sitting pierced on your horn, and he lifts it off the horn instead of sliding it down the horn. Apparently, someone had a lot of fiber in their diet.
Well, it's
The
probably from
bathhouse.
Pablo's assistant.
the bathhouse. Oh god.
All right.
That guy like flick it off into the water that's close by. And like, yeah, shit.
So, as you guys walk along, you walk up to B's and G's, the bathhouse. As you walk inside, Damaja, the Wan T, stands behind the counter as you enter, and he curls his nose. Welcome back, gentlemen and lady. Please, no charge. This way. And he runs through the beaded curtain, holding it wide for you guys to pass through.
I'm gonna
Jump
thank
in.
you very much.
Take the armor. I have
As
to
I
work.
walk through.
I
to
think
get
I
my
might be the
bag.
cleanest one.
As you guys walk in, Damaja gestures to his employees, and they begin with, fingernails, helping move your clothing aside and begin getting it cleaned off. There's a hot, steaming bath that goes downwards. You can see that this is a natural hot spring that goes all the way down to 15 feet deep. It is bubbling at the far end, but in the shallow end, it's hot, but not too hot. There are actual separate baths that you guys can individually get in if you are more into a private experience as opposed to being publicly bathed.
Sure, and I hop into one of those.
Okay.
Yeah, hop into one of the private ones. It would be awful to sully a natural hot spring with our mess.
I mean, I got no shame. I'm just gonna jump into whatever's available.
I have no
Close by.
shame. I have no shame.
All right.
Um,
So, Tay and Baracus jump in. Ronnie?
Yep, nearest body of water.
All right.
Lights on.
Awesome. So as you guys jump into the water and begin scrubbing, you are presented with mounds of a white substance that smells like vanilla. This
Ooh,
is
I taste
soap.
it.
Congratulations. Your mouth feels gummy as bubbles begin to form at the corners of your mouth.
I've never had this kind of snack before. It's kind of bubbly.
It's probably soap.
Fucking soap.
It's what you wash with.
You get used
to
to
look at nobody with a very confused look and be like, "Bro,
We
why
usually
why
use
did you just
powder.
eat the soap."
We usually
He
use powder.
is a
Like a dry
strange.
powder we throw on ourselves.
He is a strange dwarf. Trust me.
He's
Strange.
very sheltered. Very sheltered.
Very strange. Trust me.
Or normally it comes in like a liquid form out of a bottle.
So
But we did pretty good in this show. We found
So
a
I
lot
want
of.
to look over at Ronnie. So is Ronnie in the same pool as me and Baracus?
you guys went into the communal pool, yes.
All right. So I'm like, "Hey, Ronnie. So you seemed pretty intrigued by the spear trick I got going on.
Yeah, how'd that work? Bit of magic?
So yeah, you could say it's magic. I have the ability to make it to where if you have a weapon you're going to throw, it come back to you. Is that I mean, you scratched my back, I scratched yours. I'm more than willing to offer that ability to you if you're interested in it.
I would be very grateful for that.
All right. So I'm going to cast infuse item, and I'm going to cast it on his silver-tipped spear with
Okay.
returning.
It is already a magic weapon. I don't know if that
Ooh, so
affects
how
it.
does that work?
Is the infusion just that it is a returning item?
Yes.
Then yeah, that would still work.
Okay. So I'm going to infuse your item with returning weapon.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. So basically, at this point, every time you use this, if you want to throw it, it will. All you have to do is say "come back," and it will come back to you. You can move your hand, and it will come back to you.
Interesting.
And I'm going to look at my big horned cow friend. That's 2 teats short of an udder, and I'm going to say, Hey, so I remember when the goblin guy punched in the, your mountain oysters. Uh, I can make you a little tougher if you want.
Who, me?
Well, yeah, you're the only one in here with teats.
Okay, so you're trying to boost up my what?
I mean, I can make you tougher. I can make you a little harder to hit.
Okay, Eric, I did have a question. We were discussing this yesterday, me and Nick, about this infusion thing. Now, you know about my backstory about these swords. Would that damage them too?
Nope.
Okay, okay.
Are you
Okay,
willing
so
to
you're
accept the help from Tay?
So I'm gonna infuse. Is he wearing some armor?
Yes, some leather armor.
I'm
Well,
wearing
not at the moment, but it's over
studded
there getting
leather.
cleaned.
I'm wearing studded leather, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast in what is it? The infused enhanced defense on
Okay.
his armor. So he
Sure.
gets a +1 to his AC now.
Cool. I'll go ahead and set that up.
Okay, thank you, Eric.
Until you tell me to change it, he will have that available to him.
Yeah, and then I just have to reset, right?
Yeah, as soon as I tell you. Yep.
Okay.
Just let me
I
know if
thank
that
him.
falls off, Tay.
Right. If I die, you got 4 days. Just so you know. If I die, you got 4 days, and then the infusions that I have put on your spear, sir, and your armor will go away after that.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Ronnie looks around as you say so and then realizes who you're talking to.
Okay.
He hasn't been referred to so
got it.
politely for a while.
I'm gonna start washing the gelatinous cube out of my mouth and out of my hair, and getting some turds out of all the unspeakables and God knows what, where, and everywhere. And
That cube was nasty, man.
yeah, I was in it twice. I'm trying to clean that shit all out of my orifices.
Yeah, that shit was nasty.
And,
What was worth it though? Let me see, skeletons, hag, a cube.
I'm gonna be cleaning myself off as well. And
Are
I'm
there any?
gonna call for one of the attendants to come over. And
Yeah,
be like, so what can you tell me about the Lotus? Any troubles recently?
The attendants look at you as you ask about the Lotus. We do not deal with the clientele of such a disreputable establishment, I'm afraid.
Now I can totally understand. I don't really know much about it. I just know that someone in the sewers was like talking about messing with them or something, or being upset by them.
As one would be.
Like why? As I lean over the bathtub.
Because it is a house of ill repute.
Can't believe there was a
He's
head.
sheltered. Forgive him. He knows not of what he speaks.
No,
Can I
there is no
flag
such
the
thing.
attention of one of the attendants that
Yes.
nobody was speaking to?
I'm in a private bath, so like I don't even know if you can see
Yeah.
this.
Well, no. He's talking about one of the attendants that nobody was speaking to, not you.
Oh, it's fail.
I'm gonna say, hey, so I don't know. I know you guys are clearing my gear.
Yes.
I had a hag head hanging on my gear. Do you
Indeed.
know of a place where I could cleanse all of the flesh off of the skull?
There is a leather worker near by the name of Lotley Nellen that is quite adept at that sort of preservation.
Thank you.
And then I'm
We
gonna
gotta
ask the attendant. So like, where is the Lotus? Because I think we may have to end up there before this is all
It is
over.
on the docks. It is several doors down from a horrible bar by the name of the Shattered Jackal.
Oh,
we-
I know that place.
We need to find out what that
The
necklace.
one-tooth Knoll, right? Or the Knoll with the missing tooth.
He does not have a missing tooth. He has a very large tooth. They call him Canaan Bloodtooth.
That's a pretty fierce name, but he seems so nice. How do you get a name like that?
Because
I want to know
his
what
tooth
that crystal
constantly,
thing is.
because his tooth constantly cuts his gums.
Fair.
Oh, that's less interesting than I thought it would be. As I
Indeed.
sink down into the water, blowing little bubbles out of my soapy mouth.
Okay.
We got to find out who knows about this crystal thing. Oh, this necklace.
Yeah, and your crazy little stone too. And I got this skull in my bag too. We need to get figured out.
Yeah, I have this glowing thing too. So
We still got 2 magic items we picked up a few adventures ago that we haven't identified as well. We're
definitely
not
want to.
detailed into this crew yet.
Well, once we finish the bad, we could do our collection for the job, and then we could check out these items.
Hey, nobody, you're smart. Can you identify magic items?
I'm not there. I'm in a private bath right now.
Hey, nobody, you're smart. Can you identify magic items?
I can try.
Hang on.
Oh,
Hang on. Can I hear any of this?
Yeah.
I'm shouting next to you.
Hey, okay, that's what I was figuring. I'm gonna holler, hang on, and I'm gonna cast guidance on nobody.
We're not doing that right now.
Nobody's
What do
currently in
we
a
hand
private
me?
bath. So, unless you're going to break into his private bath to touch him.
I don't care. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna, like I said, I got no shame. I'm gonna walk right into his bath. I'm gonna grab him.
Oh,
I'm gonna
this-
grab him right by the top of his dwarven head. I'm like, bro, nice braids. And I'm gonna go, boom. Gotcha.
You can see.
oh shit! This guy's crazy, man.
Fortunately, your privacy and, integrity is maintained by the bubbles on top of the water, but your guidance has been cast on you, nobody.
This is nice. Can you scrub my head?
I got you, bro. I'm gonna start massaging his skull. I'm gonna give him some
I-
deep braid, some deep tissue massage and then braids.
I hold out
Awesome.
my
Can
hand.
I
for
get
the
a
first
sleight of
item.
hand check, please?
Absolutely. For me?
Absolutely, yeah. Not from nobody. This is going to be from Tay. I need the sleight of hand check to see how good.
What is nobody
Damn,
doing
yeah.
this?
Good.
I need Tay to come and give me a head massage.
Oh shit!
Head and
Oh,
shoulders,
hot
right?
damn.
I
Yeah.
got strong hands, bro.
Mm. Get the nails right down into the hairs and everything. Yeah.
Boom.
He knows exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. So, you get your head massage. Nobody, as guidance has been cast on you.
Sure. Where do they hand me first?
What magical item are you guys going to have nobody attempt to identify?
Well, I'm gonna show him that crystal, that little glittering rock that I found.
Well, since I'm standing right there, I'm gonna be like, listen. So I got this skull in my bag, but the big horn cow guy over here has got some freaking rock, this shiny rock, and then I think this guy likes to stab shit and punch shit, kick shit. He's got some sort of like necklace and stuff. Like we got some shit. We need to check some stuff out. So
I see
whatever you want to do, man.
I see the
yeah.
wand or dagger first that we got from like the beginning. Like, days ago.
The dagger is with me.
Oh.
Yeah. If you want, I can come out there.
Oh shit.
No.
Yeah, I'll
my
hand over
hand's
the
just
necklace.
open. Yeah, I look at the necklace. What do I see? That Ronnie had the little blue necklace, about like a fingernail long, like the little shard, right?
Oh, the shard? Okay. Let me get you
No, the
shard
shards
here.
from Baracus. Well, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
Right.
there's the blaze shard. The fingernail size was the rock that
the rock.
Baracus picked up.
Yeah, you had like the little glass shard thing on it. The silver
one do we
necklace
wanna
from the
do?
hag. The one that Ronnie had, the
Necklace,
silver
please.
necklace first.
The
And I'm
necklace
gonna look
is
at it.
a necklace or a amulet of protection. Necklace of protection, yeah.
What is the necklace?
It's where is it? It is
I just know that.
Go ahead and roll your Arcana check.
Oh, because I wasn't even gonna do. Okay, I was just gonna attune to it and see what happened.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna sit here for half an hour. Change up and get
So-
pruny.
You're going to attune to it? Awesome.
I was just gonna
It's an
attune to each of
amulet
them.
of protection from turning.
Turning undead.
And I'm gonna head it back and tell Ronnie what it is. I'm gonna hold up my hand for the next one as I'm gonna continue to get scrubbed by people. Not telling them that I'm attuning things.
This is every half an hour because it takes that long
Yeah.
to achieve.
Yeah. So we go. That's
Yeah.
been 30 minutes.
So we have
if
to
you
walk these
attune
guys'
to that.
processes.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
still
the-
attuning as I stand it to be dried off.
Okay,
Say
so
I need
this,
to focus. I can't
this
use my
necklace
hands.
with the thing is it that what that is? That necklace that I
Yes.
found? Okay.
No. The necklace you found is something different. This is the necklace, the other necklace.
Well, this is the necklace you found and put down, and then I picked up.
Okay, so this is the one with on the silver chain, the little sliver.
Do you guys want to identify the sliver now? Because that was the necklace. What I gave you was the necklace you guys had collected earlier.
Oh, okay. Sorry. This was, yeah.
Yeah, I take.
I'm
the
talking about the
Feywatch.
one with the crystals that we saw our faces.
Yeah.
That one.
Is that the one?
Okay,
you
I'll
want?
hand over the one with the crystals now.
Okay. Gotcha. So,
So
that
while all this is going on, because it's 30 minutes at a time, right?
correct.
Oh, I'm not staying in this bath for like 40
I'm
minutes.
gonna go ahead and get out because I'm starting to prune, and like I'm sick and tired. I'm a little tired of rubbing nobody's head. Like he's not really saying much to me. So
Exactly.
I'm gonna go ahead and get out, and I'm gonna start drying off, put my gear back on because it's all clean.
Same. I'm gonna stand out of the tub and hold up my hands and arms as I'm pouring the shard, expecting to be dried off as I'm concentrating on this.
The attendants will come and dry you off with hot towels and get you dried off.
Yeah.
They will make sure your beard is brushed. They will get you all done up. And
Okay,
they
so
will
I'm gonna
dress
get
you.
my
Fresh
I'll have my
braids.
gear. I get out and get my gear on and stuff.
Okay.
As that's
So-
happening and everything.
So we got these-
Reaching
I
out
gotta-
to the little shard to see what happens.
Okay.
If there's no feedback, then there's no feedback.
I'm gonna look at
So-
nobody and be like, "Hey, bro, so you got a nice, big, bushy red beard. You should really think about braiding that thing, man."
Oh, it is.
Okay, cool.
It's
You got
just
one or
not
two
really.
braids.
Okay, Eric, the
One.
stone.
Just a
It's more
second.
towards, like,
Mike,
the-
they're talking.
So you
Just-
got one
just
braid?
Yeah, just one big braid down the center.
You gotta look at doing one with your hair and two with the front, bro. Get
I
that
was
pork
thinking
beard
about it
thing
with my
going.
mustache, you know?
Yeah, do them, but braid them on the mustache, man.
Maybe. I'll have to think about it.
Think about
I
it,
don't
man.
know.
Just think about it.
I don't know. You can't have it. As I hold my beard.
All right. So you're going to attune to the shard?
Yeah.
All right. You're going to attune to the shard. Awesome. As you attune to the shard, each of you feels a pull, almost like gravity, pulling you towards nobody.
Oh shit.
You feel that? That's the power of friendship.
As you feel this pull, the force becomes stronger and stronger. As you guys begin to resist just a little bit, the force grabs a hold and yanks. You feel yourselves drawn into that shard. You watch as your reflections shine. As it happens, you feel yourselves pulled through time and space. The environment around you disappears. You feel wind rushing past you. Cold shards of ice wash past, slashing at you. You hear pinpricks of pain before you find yourself standing at the bottom left corner of this map.
Okay, I'm confused here.
What'd you do?
Okay, this thing pulled us in here. I didn't have a roll for a saving throw or a strength check.
That's correct.
Yeah, I couldn't try to. fight it? No.
Nope.
Ah, that's interesting. I hold up the
Okay.
crystal. I try tuning to it again.
I'm sorry. You try to attune to it again?
Yeah. Does it go to a different place?
No.
Well, someone wants to stop me.
How would you unattune from it? You gonna spend 30
I was
minutes
just focusing
unattuning?
the same way again. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm just
no.
curious.
I kind of confused. Okay.
I think it took us somewhere.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
What
didn't
about
say
this-
use it. We said identify it.
That's what I was trying to do.
Okay.
Wait, oh, okay. So this amulet protection, is that this thing that we would,
No.
the neck?
This is a
Oh,
different
something
thing.
different. What about this ball, the rock?
You didn't identify that yet.
I think we have bigger problems like getting back. Let's.
Why did you put this necklace on? Oh,
Did you
no.
get a sense of what the necklace was by tuning to?
Well, the necklace
Ow.
damage protection. The little shard
other one.
thing. Oh,
The
that?
shard that's on a necklace.
No,
We
that
don't
was
even-
Brachus's thing that I was attuning to.
What?
Oh shit, there's something
Those two
in
shards.
here.
You gave me the one that was the amulet protection, right? Brachus had the one that.
Apparently not. Apparently I gave you the necklace we picked up a few adventures ago,
Okay. I
which was
see
the amulet of
something.
protection from turning. Which item is this, Eric? Is this the one we found in the Hag's Lair or the...
This is the
Cube.
one you just found
Or
in
the
the Hag's
stealth.
Lair today.
Okay, so this is a small blue shard on a silver necklace.
Correct.
The description. Oh, sorry. That's why I keep calling it a necklace. 'cause-
Okay, nope. Sorry, I thought the necklace from the hag was the amulet protection. That was my misunderstanding.
Just want to clear it up before we move on.
All good.
And so no sense of what it is from the tuning to it.
Nope, not yet.
I mean, attuning to it gives me an idea what it is. I thought, was that just my misunderstanding? I guess it doesn't matter at this point.
Nope,
I'm,
not at the moment. But as you guys are here, you hear whispers around you. Roll a perception check. See if you can figure out what they're saying. Nobody, that was a persuasion roll.
Brachus, just wait a second. As nobody reaches his hand up.
Nobody, your perception check, please.
I did. It's at the top, 18.
That's called
It's persuasion.
persuasion.
Oh, persuasion. I thought I hit perception. What the shits? 9.
Thank you. As no one
Sorry.
rolled above a 10, you guys are unable to determine what those whispers are saying, but they're constant and they sound panicked.
I'm gonna cast. Let's see. Persuasion. I'm gonna cast guidance on nobody,
Okay.
so he'll have it for his next attempt.
All right.
Man, my guidance checks are garbage. Like,
Brachus, you said you saw like faces inside of Heal? Of other people?
Yeah.
He said he saw us inside here.
We were in it, and there was a couple other people that I didn't recognize.
Baracus, as you enter this room, a chill
What
runs
is
down
this?
your spine. It is cold in this room. It is a white tile on the floor.
And this is what, water?
It looks like water, yeah. It's rippling very slowly. A little too slowly.
I'm
Something
gonna
in
step
here.
out into the room, not touching the white circle. So yeah.
Something
It's a
in
square.
So square, sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Tay,
so we
you
don't
gonna
know-
sit back there?
I'm gonna move forward just a grunt. I'm gonna
Not
hang.
particularly now that you said something, but I guess I'll stay here.
Can I spike the water?
Got this little rock. I don't know what it does. So
Okay. So you want to inspect the water? Awesome. The water is moving exceedingly slow. Each ripple is taking 15 seconds just to dip back down. Roll an insight check. Each of you can do this because you can all see the water.
And nobody gets.
Oh yeah,
It's,
guidance. Yeah.
Awesome.
No.
So I get to send this to Tay and Ronnie. So 1 second here.
Did nobody get it with this +1 from me?
With the 12, no, unfortunately not.
Okay.
All right, so there you go.
Hmm.
This might seem like stating the obvious, but time is moving very slowly here.
I'm not afraid, so I'm gonna move.
Brackus, wait a second. I'm like looking around the room.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Baron, you
It's a
said that
12.
also belonged to a god?
Yes, I don't know which god exactly, but it was probably related to what's his name because I can't remember. Ritrava.
Right. Now, nobody, you looked around the room. On the walls of this room, there are gouge marks in the marble, as if weapons have slashed the walls, several pierce marks. You even see sections where the marble appears to have melted.
Melted.
Yeah. Like it has been liquefied and smeared down the wall.
I say this white square is probably the way out.
Or the
So
way of death.
I got
I'm
more
going
guns.
to. I'm going to cast guidance on myself,
Sure.
and then I'm going to investigate the room.
Okay. Let's get you to move into the room, please.
When Baraka said, I think the white square is the way out, Ronnie subtly moved as far away as possible.
I'm gonna
Understood.
move.
Okay, 1 second. 1 second.
Okay.
Before you move, I have to address the fact that Tay just came in and inspected the room. Tay, you can tell that there are gouges in the walls. Combat has happened in this room very, very long ago. The melted sections of the wall have been done so due to some form of chronomancy. This is very powerful time magic.
So I'm going to tell everybody in the group, like, hey, listen, there's something screwy going on in this room. I can't quite pinpoint what's going on, but there's definitely been some battles going on in this room. We need to be very, very careful.
All right. Can I move, Eric?
You can move now.
I'm not afraid, so I'm gonna see if this is the way out. I step here.
You step there. You hear a voice in your head. All of you do. I've made it. Now I'll kill him. I'll kill him and I'll be free forever. I'll kill him. I'll be free and he'll pay for what he's done.
Who's saying this?
Oh, who?
You look around. There's no one around except for the 5 of you.
Is the water like a wall of water, or is it like a stream on the ground?
It is a pool, a water feature. You can step over it fairly easily.
I'm gonna take
I'm
out.
gonna, I'm
piece
gonna
of
go
chalk.
ahead.
Go ahead.
And I'm
Tay.
gonna write hello on the wall.
You're going to write hello on the wall? Okay. Tay, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and I've got a potion of healing.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and consume that.
You're going to consume the potion of healing? Awesome. Cool. You'll recover 8 hit points. All right, where are you writing hello on the wall?
I'm writing it right here.
Okay, thank you.
And then I'm going to drop the chalk and see how fast it hits the ground.
It slowly descends. The moment you let go of the chalk, it starts floating and will descend at a rate where it will hit the ground in about an hour.
That's fine. I keep watching it because I got nothing better to do. I'm basically watching to see when it hits the ground if it breaks, like its inertia is preserved.
Okay, you're
Speaking
going to
of
watch it for an
character.
hour. Okay.
To see if there's like any sudden changes as it falls, its kinetic energy should pick up out of character knowledge.
During that hour,
Right, between that hour.
are these just walls all around us?
They're just marble walls. Over here, you can see a darkness area off to the right-hand side where you would expect there to be a door. Almost like an absence of a wall.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Ronnie.
Okay?
Thank you. I'm going to hop over onto that. Is it where the semicircle is?
Yep.
I'm going to hop over onto that semicircle and try to put my hand through the wall.
All right. As you do so, you find yourselves back in Nausea.
What the shit?
Oh, it's a way out. That was weird.
Oh,
Okay,
You find
so I
yourselves
guess we could...
currently outside of the bathhouse, having been completely refreshed and clean.
I'm gonna go back in the bathhouse.
Damasha,
Outside.
the Wanti is there. Have you forgotten something, madam?
Yes, and I'm going to place down a 10 gold tip.
Thank you very much, madam. You are quite kind.
Well, y'all have been taking very good care of us.
Thank you. You are most kind and are memorized by us. Be blessed.
let's go get paid.
I'm gonna look at the group and be like, "Hey, listen, I'll be back. If you guys want to tell me where you're going next, but I'm gonna go visit this leather worker named."
Well, do you want to come with us to get paid? I mean, you did help us clean out the sewer.
I mean, I'm all about the shiny. So yeah, I mean, if you want to include me in on your paycheck, I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah. Come get paid.
Okay.
Go to the
Oh,
Consortium.
All right. So you guys going to the Logstars Consortium?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys walk down the street, you're able to find the long, low brown building with the sign that looks like a silver boot outside. It says "Adventurers Welcome." As you guys walk up to the heavy oak door, you're able to pull it open. And as you walk in, it's a boisterous place. You walk in, you look around, people are being very cheerful. It looks like an adventuring guild. There's a wide variety of parties here. Looks like they're currently serving roast chicken at all the various tables. As you're standing there, a young man in his late 20s comes running up. "Hi, my name's Brad. Oh, welcome back. New person. Awesome. Hi, my name's Brad. Nice making your acquaintance. Let's go and get you seated at a table. We got roast chicken tonight. We got some vegetables, potatoes. Got some chives, sour cream, onions, butter, bacon bits. Anything else you want? Some cheese. Awesome. We'll be right back. We'll get you all situated right over here. We'll get you situated some beer. Ale, wine, meat. Got you. Right there. I'll be right back." He runs off.
He's
Alright.
fast.
That was interesting.
Yeah,
That's
he's...
Brad for you.
He comes running
Alright.
back. Oh, did you not find the table to your liking? It's right over here. Right over here. Yep. Okay, got some bread. Here you go. All set. And by the time you guys get to the table following him along, he's already set the table for all 5 of you and runs off.
Hey, anybody, you're back in the he considers you a person again.
I don't know. It seemed like he was talking around me, not at me.
Baby steps. Give it time.
I'm just gonna grab the glass of mead that's on the table, and I'm gonna start having a drink.
It's delicious. The blueberry mead that you taste here is sweet, but just got enough of a zing to it to, differentiate it from other things you've tasted before.
Do not pick ketchup on anything.
Ketchup. What?
Trust me.
Brad comes running back. Yeah. Is there anything else I can get for you? You guys look comfortable. Anything else? Refills?
Brackus wants some ketchup for his meat, please.
He looks
And
at
some hot sauce.
you, looks at Baracus, looks over at nobody, shakes his head, nope, and slowly walks away.
Oh, Brad, we found a catfish in the sewer. I wanted to bring it back, but they threw it back in.
There's
How do you
no
say it?
response. He does not look back at you, nobody. He does not care for you one bit.
It was funny.
He really is a good
okay.
guy.
Can I flag Brad down?
As you raise your hand for Brad, he comes sliding up sideways to the table. Yes, sir.
Hey man, I hate to bother you. You got any sourdough? Some slices of sourdough bread?
Absolutely. Be right back. You want some cheese? What do you want on it? Anything off to the side?
Sourdough bread with a little bit of salt and pepper on it. That's all I need.
Be right back. And he goes running off to the kitchen. 15 seconds later, he comes running back out with a large loaf of sourdough bread with a serrated knife, a salt grinder with the pepper grinder, puts them on the table with a little bottle of olive oil. There you go, all set. Anything else I can do for you? No? All right, be right back. He runs off. And it is warm. There's a little towel on top of it that keeps the heat in. Perfect.
I'm going to take some of the chicken that I'm assuming is already on the table.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to make me a nice chicken sandwich. With
Awesome.
some of the sourdough bread with the salt and the pepper.
Cool. Sounds like someone's doing a self-insertion right now based off of what he's eating. Awesome. By the way, what that's called the keeper. So
Bingo.
remember to remind her that you know that.
Every day.
Good. Highly encourage that. All right. So you guys are able to get a wonderful dinner.
So,
Look
Tag,
around.
what brought you to the sewers?
So, long story short, I come from a history of some fae. I'm not going to get into details about it, but because the fae are in this area, I've kind of become to call this town my home. And I noticed that the sewers were, I don't know, they were just kind of smelling more than usual. I decided to take matters into my own hands and try to clear them out. And apparently, you guys beat me to it for a long part of it. And I tried to finish off what you started. But obviously, we finished it together.
Yeah, we did kind of rush to the end there. Well, yeah, we just got a job from the man upstairs.
The man
Wanted us to
upstairs.
take care of the... Not God.
Okay.
Up those stairs over there. There's a man, gives jobs.
I'm glad you clarified that because I was a little curious when you said the man upstairs.
I think he said he was going to give us, 50,000 gold and 20 magic items.
No.
Damn it, that didn't work.
Okay. I mean, I appreciate y'all's offering to let me tag along with your group to get paid, but I don't expect anything other than just whatever you want to give me.
Well, we call ourselves the Feywatch.
Interesting. Because I have a background.
Kind of similar interest.
I could be of some assistance because the Fays tend to like me.
Oh, they tend to dislike us.
I look at the head on the side of his
No, they tend to dislike Baraka.
Maybe I
I
can
don't like,
offset
and I don't like them.
maybe I can offset the moo cow with just 2 teeth short of an udder.
All right, if we're done eating, do we want to go upstairs and get paid?
Shiny,
And then-
shiny.
Do we want to reconvene in one of our rooms to discuss our other business?
Other business?
Yep.
Oh.
If you come up to our room, we'll discuss it.
Okay. One tag along. Why not?
Okay,
I'm intrigued.
cool. So you guys going upstairs?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, to Zutoni first for payment.
Awesome. So as you guys go up the stairs, seated at a table off to the right at the top of the stairs, there is a large white minotaur sitting there who looks at you with his knees up near his chest as he is way too big for the table he's seated at. How's it going, guys?
I'm gonna elbow
Hello.
Baracus real quick in the chest and be like, bro, look, it's another moo cow.
Oh, yeah. Nice to make your acquaintance. Name's Kerfex. You are...
My name's Tay.
Nice
How you
to make
doing?
your acquaintance, Tay. He gives you one of those nice, big, firm handshakes of a confident man, just trying to test to see your handshake coming back. How is your handshake coming back?
It's pretty firm. I'm not a small
Okay.
man.
He smiles at you. Got a grip there, like that. What can I do for you?
I'm with them.
Oh, you're with
We're
them.
turning in a job.
Oh, yeah. Big guy's at the end of the hall. You know how to find it, considering it's a straight line and stuff, you know. It's not exactly lots of directions. It's not that I'm good at them or anything, but you know how it is. Good luck. And he goes back to his paperwork.
We head down to the door.
All right. As
I'm gonna
you
look
make your
over-
way to the end of the hall, yes?
I'm gonna look over at Baracus and be like, man, guy seems like a lot nicer than you are.
I look at him. I says, "You talk too much."
I mean, I'm just saying, he's pretty friendly. I pulled a turd off your horn, and you never even said thank you.
Thank you.
All right, fair enough. All right, cool.
We
As
head
you
to the
walk-
door.
Mhm. Yeah, as you walk down the hall is carpeted. The floor is nice and warm and very quiet. As you come up to the double doors, they are engraved with a depiction of hunting. The entire thing, from floor to ceiling, both double doors. It's hunting
We knock.
scenes. There's all sorts of jungle scenes. And throughout them, there's the same individual wearing braids with little beads on the end of the braids. In each of the depictions, he's wearing a mask that is featureless except for the eyes. You knock on the doors?
I'm gonna look at those paintings real quick, and I'm gonna look at the paintings. I'm gonna look back at nobody. I'm gonna look back at the paintings, and I'm gonna go, dude, you don't got no beads. You need some beads.
Like some beans?
No, not beans, beads for your
But it's
beard.
not breakfast time.
No, clicky clackies for your beard.
Yeah.
Oh,
He wants you to wear beads.
Runes. Maybe.
I knocked on the door, Eric.
I don't know. I feel like to be very heavy. What if they hit
Okay.
me in the face and I break my nose?
You could use your beard as an abacus.
For the record,
You like
that
counting
does
stuff.
work. For the record, my wife has tested that, and that does work. All right. So, and for the record, just because I want to make sure that it is correct in the notes, it is not a painting on the door. It's actually carved into the door. So it's carved.
Nice.
So just
Fancy.
making sure that I get the notes right for you guys. As you guys knock on the door, you hear a voice from within. Come in, please. As you open the door, seated behind a large pedestal desk, you see a tan man with braids. As you come in, he's very confident, and he tilts his head to the side as if listening to something that you can't hear. Welcome. You brought someone new. He stands up and reaches across the desk to you. My name is Zutono Sherez. It's nice to make your acquaintance.
I want to reach out. I'm going to shake his hand and say I'm with the associated group.
Understood. As he shakes your hand, it's very effeminate in the way that he shakes your hand. It's not the confident handshake you got from the Minotaur. This guy definitely has graceful, long fingers that are kind of on the strong side for as lithe as they are, but he doesn't do that strong, confident handshake that you would expect from a confident man.
Fair enough. I'm just
Job
gonna
is
kinda
done.
slide back to the back of the group.
I tell him the job is done. The sewers are cleaned.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Did you find anything of particular interest within the sewers?
Goblin.
There's this big ooze thing, but that's about it.
And a sea hag, but we killed her.
I'm gonna pull up the hag head and be like, "Yeah, this one."
Interesting. Would you be willing to part with that? I would gladly pay an extra 100 gold for it, as I have someone who would find it interesting. If not, I would be willing to perhaps rent it for a day for 50 gold.
So does that mean I get it back after you rent it?
Indeed. You would have it tomorrow morning at dawn.
Deal. Here you go.
He will reach into a desk drawer and pull out a small, pre-wrapped 50 gold roll and hand it to you.
Nice.
So go ahead and add 50 gold to your character sheet.
Nice.
And then the pay for the sewers is what? What
Of
was that
course.
again?
I was going to pay you 500 gold.
Right, yeah.
Is that still acceptable? Considering you do have a new hand.
The gold piece.
Very well. 500 gold pieces. You'll have to see the treasurer. Unfortunately, I don't keep that type of pocket money with me. Would you mind, when you go to visit her, taking this adornment with you and delivering it to her, as she will be the one handling the processing?
Cool.
Okay.
The hag said something about the brothel.
Indeed. That's strange. Perhaps you should investigate to find out what is going on at the brothel.
I'm gonna speak out of turn and ask him. I'm sorry. What was your name again?
My name was Zutono Sherez. I will type that out for you here. I am the owner and operator of the Longstriders Consortium. And your name was?
Not really that important, but thank you all the same.
I'm curious as to who I'm working with. Are you so private as to not share your name should I ask for it?
Let's call me the spear guy.
Very well. Anonymity can be a valuable thing, spear guy. He accepts your moniker and smiles, but as he accepts this, he does listen to something that you can't hear.
So I noticed you took interest in the hag head.
Indeed.
I have one more thing. Maybe might interest you.
What would that
I
be?
grab my neck and hold it tightly.
I'm gonna reach in my back. I'm gonna reach in my backpack, and I'm gonna grab the mysterious skull.
Okay, you gonna show it to him?
And we're gonna show it to him and say, "Hey, so we found this as well.
Now
And since you like the hag head,
I know
does it strike
someone
your
who would be
fancy?"
very interested in that. That doesn't seem like something that I could rent. However, if you display this to my treasurer, I'm certain that she would like to know more about it. She might be able to assist you in determining what it's all about.
I have a stone also, Eric.
Are you going? Yes, I know you have a stone. Are you telling him that?
But I show him the one I found in the skeleton.
I'm gonna take the
Ah.
skull and put it back in the bag.
Cool, you put the skull back in the bag. He looks at the stone. That's a very pretty diamond.
Oh, it's a diamond?
It's a diamond.
Yes.
Oh, okay. What's it worth?
He pulls out a jeweler's loop, sockets it in his eye. Do you give it to him to look at?
Yeah.
Okay. He looks at it. Again, it's the size of your pinky nail. Ah, that's quite nice. I would judge that that's probably worth about 2,000 gold pieces.
Oh, okay. 2,000 gold pieces. Ooh, yeah, thank
I'm
you.
gonna grab my jaw because when I heard 2,000 gold pieces, it dropped. I'm gonna grab my jaw and just kind of push it closed.
Yep.
Uh, so, okay, so he told me for 2,000 gold pieces. Okay,
To
thank
the
you.
right person, of course.
You know who'll be interested in it?
You may inspect to do a deal with Terrell Oleodark. And I will type that name in chat for you guys.
Awesome. Some serious stuff with that money. P L. Where would he be in this establishment, the city? Where would he be located?
Terrell is quite the drow lady and resides at the Black Diamond shop here in town. They deal exclusively in jewelry and gems.
Oh, okay.
Olivia told us she hates men. Maybe we might need a sales person.
I mean, at last I checked, I was not a man.
Bingo.
Yep.
All right.
Is there another way that I could assist you?
Other than again, I'm speaking out of turn because I'm obviously not the leader of this group. I'm gonna say so. No, as far as I can tell, where's your treasurer clerk person?
As you exit the doors here, she will be in the first door to the right.
I'm gonna go see the treasurer clerk lady, and I'm gonna say, hey, so Tuno sent me in here
Okay.
and says you might be interested in this. And I'm gonna
Sure.
pull out the skull.
You guys gonna all leave together, or is he leaving on his own?
All together, I think.
I'll hang
Okay.
back for a bit.
You're gonna hang back a little bit? Okay.
Yeah.
While
And,
they leave, nobody, you are left in the room alone with him.
Mr.
Can I help you,
Shiraz,
sir?
I noticed you
Yes,
sometimes like tilt your head to the side like you're listening for something.
indeed.
What is it?
He smiles at you and sits back. I barely know you. True?
True.
I have a special ability that has been granted to me by someone who I'm not at liberty to discuss. But I can listen to the music of nature around other people. I can hear the songs of their lives. I can detect hints of what might possibly be in the future or the present around someone. Alas, I cannot hear it about myself, but I can hear the general music of someone's life.
And
Your
mine?
compatriots interest me, as the music is muddled and somewhat discordant as of yet. It'll be interesting if it ever harmonizes.
Has this happened before?
He looks at you, and in full earnesty, I hear it for everyone I meet. Thus, I remain alone as much as possible.
I see. I see. Except for your pet to keep beside you as I jump off my seat and walk to the door.
He smiles at you, and as you're walking to the door, you look at both sides of the room where the other people didn't look, and those two long bolsters that line the entire ends of the room are still there and watching you. The dire weasels that are hidden in the shadows. Pay attention. And you're able to exit the room. Now, out of character, Zutona Sherez has the ability to listen to the soundtrack of other people, not of his own. So, if there's a dangerous situation that someone else is in, he'll hear the horror music. If someone is happy and having a good day, he hears happy music. He doesn't know what it means. He doesn't know exactly what's happening, but he gets a general inkling of the situation, if that makes sense. So, as you guys are about to go next door to talk to the treasurer, that's where we're going to end for tonight, as we do not have time to get through that experience tonight. And we will come back next week for the next episode of the Feywatch.